Top of the top. What up? What up? We up. We up. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? One of them days, y'all. We up. I know how to put it together. We about to get into it. About to jump right into it. What's up? We at it. Good to see everybody this morning. Intro. Let's go, y'all. It's just one of the weeks, man. When you good, I just been going in. I've been doing a lot, y'all. So anyway, I'm back. I had to put this shit together. Can't do no half-ass shit. What's good? What else? Intro, man. What's up? What's up, Ty? What's up, man? What's up, Calm? I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all know what's up. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm not in no rush, but I had to take care of some things this morning, so it kind of threw me off. Plus, I had to put something together because y'all know this shit drying up out here. But we got updates. We got updates on reality. So anyway, y'all, we back at it. We just gonna get into it. All right, I'm gonna let y'all know what's up. Shout out to the replay gang, episode 878. We always straight. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So look, right? I'll tell you, I had to rush. But look, we just gonna get into it. All right. I ain't got time to play. I'm getting into it. AKADEMIKS has claimed that Kendrick Lamar is affiliated with a well-known JEPEDO. AKADEMIKS is pushing that Kendrick Lamar has a JEPEDO homeboy that he's cool with. So we're just going to get into it because y'all know around here, I'm the one that told you about Kendrick. I'm only giving updates because we got new people. Told people Kendrick Lamar's job was to put it all on Drake. Diddy, Jay-Z quarterback the whole thing. See, this how you know Jay-Z told on himself. See, even though I proved it all, common sense would tell you, if Diddy is the king and Jay-Z is homeboy, a lot of smoke going on. Long story short, Kendrick is doing the Super Bowl through Jay-Z. The point is, you seeing news about Beyonce doing a fucking Christmas halftime show, y'all, that means nothing. I'm going to prove today, once again, they still trying to deal with this black media control. I'm going to also talk about people tired of this Yeah. First, let me just get into it, right? Because I'm still waking up. I've been up for a minute, but it's like, this is one of them days, y'all. I'm going to be real. This is one of them days I felt like taking off. All right? But I got to talk about it because it's real. More images of Kendrick Lamar and the 38-year-old JEPEDophile who was caught trying to meet a minor on Vitaly Stream has resurfaced. So as you see, this is what AKADEMIKS is pushing. You see the guy Kendrick Lamar's with? Yeah, the one throwing up the gang signs, that's supposed to be the guy. That's what, let's make this clear. So AKADEMIKS is saying, more images of Kendrick Lamar and the 38-year-old pedo who was caught trying to meet a minor on Vitaly Stream has resurfaced. All right. So that top left box, that's supposed to be him with the so-called minor. See? When I kept telling y'all Kendrick Lamar with their team, y'all didn't want to listen. When I kept saying when he's talking about us, he's talking about them. I told you, in my opinion, they have always been marketing Kendrick Lamar as a rainbow rapper. All right. You just didn't understand that. I'm going to have to say it again. Sugeknight said from the beginning that Kendrick Lamar was Dr. Dre's little boyfriend, and I always looked at him that way, and all I ever did was keep paying attention, and Kendrick never proved me wrong, right? Then we understand now we got this thing called Kendrick sexuals, and they are brainwashed. Why? I broke it down. This is my point, y'all. We know this. We in a time, it is not about the raps. It is not about the music. Men have been grown to like the man, not the lyrics. Get it? That's what's been happening. See, when you've been on Instagram for 10 years straight, liking man pictures, you just didn't know. After a while, you might have turned fruity. All right? You just don't know that. All right? And I still ask y'all a question. Why did Diddy put a knife to J. Cole's neck over Kendrick Lamar? I'm not going into it today. That's previous episodes. We done slayed Kendrick. I done slayed all of that. I done slayed LA. Yeah, I exposed that whole song, They Not Like Us, was a Hollywood pedo anthem. That's right. And I told y'all he wasn't going to take it around the world, and I proved that was a fact. I showed y'all him at the Hollywood concert. They put it on Drake because they wanted the world to take their eyes off Hollywood, because all those Hollywood pedos knew they was going to be on that hot seat. Then you're going to see, ever since that man Trump got elected, all of them got quiet. And if you notice something else, they stopped playing that song like that. If you notice, They Not Like Us don't play the same no more since Trump got elected. I don't know if you noticed that part. All right. Kendrick Lamar's with the shit. Now, even Akademiks knows the shit. Everybody knows. All right. That was an anti-Drake campaign. It was all about get Drake ass out of here. He been winning. There's too much shit going on. Kendrick ain't been fucking winning. Then I broke it down. It's a point why J. Cole said, you know what? I'm good, Kendrick. I'm not fucking with this shit. Know why J. Cole stepped out of that shit? Because J. Cole know the truth. Kendrick, you fuck with Diddy and them. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm not fucking with that. Y'all not gonna have me beefing with Drake. Then I can't go to Canada. See, J. Cole ain't stupid. You ain't gonna have me beefing with Drake. Then I can't get my money in the South. Meanwhile, Kendrick, you gonna run your ass back to LA. J. Cole know I'm gonna have beef. Plus, J. Cole know, nigga, you cool with Diddy and Jay-Z. I ain't going with your shit. It was all some bullshit. I broke it all down. Put it on Drake for many reasons. I'm not going to go into it again. I'm not going to do it again. All right? Diddy had his issues with Drake. Jay-Z got turned down by the Super Bowl twice. Now I'm not lying to y'all. This is what I'm peeping. Let me slow down. This is what I'm peeping. I'm going to say as of right now, that fool Jay-Z is delusional. We're going to look at today how they are old heads. You know, in this channel, we've been talking about how they've been focusing on manipulating media. I told y'all the main thing, this man and his wife, I'm not lying to y'all, I'm going to prove it today. The only thing they are concerned with is keeping the black community brainwashed, sleep, ignorant, dumb. This man named Jay-Z and his wife Beyonce, they really believe they are the king of the blacks. I keep telling y'all this shit. And I told y'all they are more concerned with their influence. I'm saying that to say, man, if these people are rich and they won't sit their ass down, what does that tell you? Beyonce and Jay-Z are being destroyed because of Diddy, but they are only concerned with keeping their good image, y'all. That is all they're concerned with. So now we're going to prove how they're delusional today. I'm going to prove how they are outright in your face dealing with media manipulation. I'm also going to show you how they're targeting the black audience. So let me slow down, y'all, because I'm having an off day. I'm going to break it all down. Now, I bet you any amount of money yesterday you seen a trending topic. Beyonce is going to be doing halftime on Christmas Day. If you seen that topic and it was pushed like a big topic, put a Y in the chat. All right? I'm going to show you black media control. But really what I'm showing you guys, I'm showing you how your life been controlled on this internet for over a decade. They've been the ones behind it. Controlling what you see, controlling what you don't see. Thinking stuff is news, missing the real news. I told you ever since JaguarWright went at their head, that shit been lit. So what I'm saying is, ever since then, they just be trying to do damage control. That's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, family. I want y'all to understand this. I'm going to give it to y'all clear. I'm only talking about this because hip-hop is over. They shit is over. Black Hollywood is over, meaning I would never be trying to stop nobody money. I would never be trying to interfere with what nobody got going on. That's just me. I'm only exposing this stuff and destroying this stuff because it's over with, y'all. It's out the bag. So that's my point. My whole thing is to show my people that these people have been lying and finessing things. And I've been trying to show y'all, and for my opinion, the quicker you wake up and see they fugazi, the quicker your life will be better. Then I want to show you how when you got people that have been manipulating you, they just don't want to stop. And when I keep saying they think black people stupid, I'm not lying to y'all, man. I'm going to prove it today. And I'm going to prove how the world know what they up to. I'm going to prove how the world did not let go of their ass not one notch. They are putting out media to control narratives. I swear to God, I can't wait. I'm going to show y'all today how that shit is fugazi. Yeah. Shout out to everybody here. I'm going to holler at y'all. I got to take my time today, y'all. So look, now I'm showing you the campaign. Now Akademiks, pow, he letting it be known. Kendrick made that, talking all that stuff about Drake. Look at him. See, remember when I told y'all it's not about who you like? I don't got nothing to do with Akademiks, but if he say something, I'm going to listen. That's what I'm telling y'all, all right? Yeah, I know what Akademiks got going on, but what's the situation? It's all of them. All right? So get it through your head. The point I'm saying is, do you see Kendrick? 1, 2, 3. 3 pictures with a man that's known to be a pedo. Look at the left-hand corner. That's the dude committing the acts. All right? That's the dude committing the acts. It's very simple. It's very simple, see? Just like Kendrick always going to let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah. That's right. When I told y'all Diddy bought out the West Coast, yeah, he been had Kendrick on the payroll. That's what it is. I told you he got that boy from Dr. Dre. You know what Diddy told Dre? Yo, I like Kendrick. He told Dr. Dre, if you don't want to end up like Tupac, Kendrick is with us. And that's what Dre said. And that's what Dre went with the program, because Dre already had tossed Kendrick up. This the Kendrick I know right here. This the Kendrick I know I'm always going to know. This the Kendrick Sugeknight told me about. So I don't know about all them growing out dreads and beards and all this extra Compton talk. I don't know about that. This the Kendrick I know and I'm always going to know. So maybe if he looked different when Sugeknight said he was Dr. Dre's boyfriend, I wouldn't have believed it. But when I saw that little boy like that come out of nowhere, that little boy, when I saw that little boy come out of nowhere, yeah, affiliated with Dr. Dre, I knew what time it was. So don't play with me. I know what that means, covering up that mouth. I know that marketing scheme. I know what that means. All right? Diddy threatened to cut a Big 3 rapper throat when he defended Kendrick Lamar in infamous fight. The point is, why did Diddy want to cut this man's throat? Obviously, they were all cool. You see Diddy and J. Cole. You see J. Cole. You see Diddy making his mouth like he topping a man off. Told you, man, these guys been wicked. They just mad they couldn't toss J. Cole up, man. Kendrick got tossed up. That's right. That's right. What else been happening? What else I say? Look, I say Kendrick is not going to drop no more music after that. Where's the album? My point is, his name is Gimmick Lamar. I told you he dissed Drake as a gimmick. He dissed Drake as a gimmick and to put all of the Chester behavior on Drake in Canada. Meanwhile, all the Hollywood pedos walking around right now, he is the only rapper they had that can make noise that don't have no career to lose. All right, no rapper with a career to lose that got to go on tour around the world, get their money in Canada, get their money down south, all over the world is not going to diss Drake for no clown called Diddy and Jay-Z. He did that because he didn't have no traction. These are just facts. I asked people to prove to me 1,000,000 times. All right. I kept asking you, mother, about this album right here. No Kendrick fan had no energy for this album. My point is, I'm not here to diss him. I was trying to tell y'all, it's a fact. When he dropped this album, it did not pop like that. He was in the trash. Cricket. Shh. So while the 69 guard Diddy was walking around with all those pedo charges and RAPE charges and abuse charges, Diddy had all those charges walking around. I told y'all, the joke is, when Kendrick was performing that song, They Not Like Us, in Hollywood, the secret is Diddy was in the audience, all right? Diddy was at the concert the whole time. Why? Because they put it on Drake. And when they put it on Drake, Diddy was walking around for about 8 months. Diddy had a whole summer out. The whole summer, Diddy was chilling. Look, y'all, Diddy was walking around from November 23 to September 24, right? Meanwhile, everybody's putting the shit on Drake. Meanwhile, he's the only rapper Diddy got to speak up for him. That's what I kept trying to tell y'all. He was putting on Drake for Diddy. On this channel, it's proven already. So I'm just updating for the new people. I told you he's a little wicked bastard. And the whole plot, put it all on Canada. Meanwhile, all of these minor lovers right here in Chester. Do you see Kendrick Lamar being zesty? I'm not playing with y'all today. Do you see him being zesty? I told you, he been being marketed as a gay rapper. Don't play with me. That's why he got a song with Frank Ocean. That's why he does little slick shit. Why would you be with a man acting like you about to pull your Johnson out, bro? What are you doing? If this ain't fruity, I done showed you Kendrick with chokers on. Stop playing. I'm not trying to diss that boy. I'm just going to tell you what it is. All right, we know how Diddy get down. Why would Diddy do that? What's the purpose, y'all? If Kendrick ain't his artist, why would he do that? If he has no affiliation with Kendrick, why would he do that? Diddy threatened to cut Big 3 rappers' throat. Who? J. Cole. All right. Obviously, Diddy and J. Cole was cool. Sound like a lover's quarrel to me. All right. I don't know what this is about. We've never heard Diddy threaten to cut nobody's throat, but he loves Kendrick. I already told you that. And he got it from Dr. Dre. What part you don't understand? All right. I'm going to say it again. Let's slow it down. Kendrick claims Compton. He claims California. All right. Tupac didn't like Dr. Dre. They had smoke. Tupac had smoke with Diddy. Kendrick, that's his family. All right. Tupac and Sugeknight did not like nobody Kendrick Lamar is affiliated with, period. From Jay-Z to Nas, none of them. I'm not going into this shit again. I kept telling you, Kendrick Lamar works for New York. He's an agent when he's in LA. He's not with LA. He is eyes for Diddy and them. My point is, all right, you guys be buying his shit. But no, he been got tossed up. All right, that's why he played a fruity game. See, when their mouth covered up, the fruity games. Nope, keep them secrets. Keep them secrets. Why you pulling out? Why you act like you want to pull your Johnson out, man? What's wrong with you? No, you play them little zesty games. I mean, we don't got time for today. I just had to turn up real quick. What's up, Shirley's? What's up, y'all? Now I'm just showing y'all the biggest secret is these fools don't want you to know that all of them on. Look, man, y'all know we went into on this channel. This minor stuff is out of control. I'm gonna give you some live updates what's been going on. Right? I'm gonna give you live updates how every day is people trying to snatch up minors. Kendrick, no, maybe give us some answers about Diddy's parties. Your husband has been close with him. Now let me show you what's going on. Right, for those who don't know, Tina Knowles been talking junk. Tina Knowles been trying to blow smoke at Candace Owens. Y'all know Candace Owens down with Trump. So Candace Owens had to remind them, y'all not good. So being that they was running their mouth, as you see what she said, maybe give us some answers about Diddy's parties. Your husband has been close with him. So this was Candace Owens giving them an update. Y'all need to watch your ass because y'all know what's about to happen, right? So when I'm telling you they're not letting this shit die, now look at the coincidence. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break down how Jay-Z and Beyonce, ever since this shit happened, been focusing on trying to control their image, trying to keep things in order. See, they don't want to get no announcement. They don't want to get no speech. They don't want to get no fucking sit down and just kill it. Him and his wife can sit down and kill it like that. We got nothing to do with it. They don't want to do that. They want to keep that mystique going, right? So what they're doing is trying to manipulate their media magic, but it's not working. Why? I told you on this channel, we know this already. It's a full-time campaign. So when I ask y'all a question, yo, how many of y'all seen all that black media campaign? How many of y'all saw that Beyonce? You know why? Because they wanted it. I'm going to just show y'all, man. Let's just go, man. Let's go. I'm talking too much. Let's go. All right. Let's go. All right. My point is this, man. She had to get them an update. All right. Ms. Knowles, you running your mouth, right? We don't care about no Super Bowl. We know that's media hype. Then I'm going to show you how that ain't no fucking news. You know why there ain't no news, guys? I'm going to show you real quick, real simple. The point is this. All I want y'all to see is this man, Jay-Z and Beyonce, all they are concerned with is controlling the black narrative. Sit. Meanwhile, they're gonna be on their freaking ass. Meaning, everybody know what's going on. Y'all know. All right? Hollywood is finished. Anybody on any tape doing anything to any minors at any of them goddamn parties, they ass is grass. It's just that simple. All right? Remember this, y'all. It's not over till Diddy get his time. It's not over yet. Meaning, man, we don't know what's going to come out the bag. My point is this. What was the narrative at first last month, y'all? Everybody's like, where Jay-Z at? Where Jay-Z at? Kamala went on campaign. Where Jay-Z at? Where Jay-Z at? Now let's look at media manipulation. Now I'm going to show this fool, all right? Even if he listening, somebody said, I don't care. I'm talking to the universe. I'm going to show you how a man that thought he was so smart, he really thinks he's a god. He really believes he's Jehovah over the black people. He knows nobody else is buying that shit. Yo, did y'all watch the James Brown special again? Did you see when they was talking how black entertainers ain't nothing? Huh? They was putting black people in their place, letting it be known. Your job is just to entertain. Hey, you know it's going to end sad for you, right? Sidebar. This man, let me show you how Jay-Z telling himself. Now we're going to look at the old man that think he runs the world and think black people stupid, right? Boom. So Jay-Z didn't come out for a Kamala campaign. Everybody, where Jay-Z? Where Jay-Z? Why he ain't come on the stage? Why he ain't come on the stage? So now that they're getting slandered, Trump in office, now Jay-Z wants to be known. He wants to make himself known. Jay-Z does something for the HBCU. I'm showing you media games. When he didn't want to be in the headlines during Kamala election, that motherfucker hit out. Now he feel like the smoke clear. Let me get back in good with the blacks. Black colleges, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Told you it's a game. You go to the black colleges because that's where the black Greeks at. The black Greeks are really your black fans. All right. Now I'm going to show you today also in this episode how it's two black communities. All right. You got the black community in the real world. Then you got the black communities that are raised on black colleges. All right. Raised at black colleges and raised up on campuses. All right. Did you know they create black people at black colleges? You know how they used to create slaves? Did you know you can create a black person at a black college? Yeah. I'm going to prove that too. All right. I'm going to prove that too. Meanwhile, they blowing smoke. All right. I showed you on this channel. I said, yo, y'all, this campaign against them is worldwide. Let me slow it down. We already proved, man, they being slandered in Dutch. They being slandered in German. They're being exposed in Spanish. They're being exposed in Canada. Then I kept saying, yo, y'all, I'm going to keep y'all on point because they're trying to keep black people asleep. My point is, no matter how much news they drop, everybody around the world look at them as a piece of shit. And they want people to actually think that Diddy is not his homeboy. You feel me? They want you. He's trying to convince the world that Diddy is not, that it's not 1, 2, 3. It's Diddy, you, and your wife. It's 1, 2, 3. He's trying to make the world think, oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it. How's he doing it? By influencing the minds of black people. All right? You only could brainwash people that look up to you. You only can brainwash people who you are their idol. So you go to the black colleges because that's, them black kids play the band at and they stomp and march and they like to dance. They love Jay-Z. That's right. Let's go, man. Let's go. Then I'm going to show you what? Weak-ass media platform. HBCU game day. I never saw that in my life. I've never seen that website. You know what that means? That means that shit don't be cooking like that. Jay-Z, Sean Carter Foundation, Starch HBCU Initiative. What we've been saying around here, y'all, one of their main charges is they ain't do nothing for black people. What I've been saying, man, that fool ain't did nothing for Marcy. I said, man, that fool foot ain't even touch a Brooklyn pavement. Next thing you know, a week later, Jay-Z gives to, man, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. You know what we want to hear? Marcy, fool. We want to hear Brooklyn. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear New York. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear about no money you gave to make yourself look good that the school gonna keep. Ain't no student getting no money, so stop it. Ain't no student getting nothing. All right, fool. When you gonna buy all the colleges a pair of sneakers, something like that? You ain't gonna do nothing. Look at this. Let's look at this weak ass shit. For those who don't know, I done broke it all down. Part of the black experiences of these black colleges. These black colleges teach you how to be a Negro that stays in line and keeps a narrative going. All right? I'm just saying, y'all, it's time to grow up. It's time to grow up. I'm going to say this. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I don't care what college degree you got. I don't care what organization you think you're down with. In this world, that shit is not going to help you if you don't know what's up. I'm just going to tell you right now. So you could be in an organization, you could be in a group, but it's always going to come down to what you going to do. Who are you? Get it? That's what it's going to come down to. Point is, he's trying to manipulate the network. He's trying to manipulate the black suburban field. He's trying to manipulate the highly educated black people. He's trying to manipulate through the college school system and keep good face. See, remember when I told you they was done with black people? At this point, they know in the streets, in the world, and the regular people, they're fucking dead. But you still can influence some of those college people. Hey, one day you can grow up and be like Jay-Z. Get it? You can't push black excellence if people don't fucking believe you. But you can push black excellence to some young college kids. You can sell them dreams that one day they're going to graduate and be like you. All right? But a person on the street that's starving and that mother that's trying to feed her kids, she's not trying to hear nothing about no HBCU, nothing. All right? That's just the truth. Nobody want to hear that. No. I'm also going to show you when we've been talking this word black, I'm going to show you how the word black been making everybody be as one, but everybody's not one. See, when they deal with this black stuff, like I told y'all, it's two sides. You got the regular black people, then you got the so-called educated black people. Did you know they separate the educated black people from regular black people? Did you know that? It's a separation, y'all. That's right. That's right. So now he's catering to the so-called educated black people. Sit. But guess what? Some of the educated black people, sorry to tell you, some of them are the most brainwashed. It's just the truth. Only the educated black people that think outside the box, they're the smart ones. But the ones that just believe everything they see in a book and just because they got a G, no. Let's go. But what Cat Williams told you, update, all right? Cat Williams said, if I'm at the party, I'm there to tell. It's that simple. Now let's look at this media manipulation. All right. You see, I always confirm real media platforms, powerful media platforms to basic, local. You see, I want you to see, I'm showing you the control of black media. They know when they drop certain news, they go through certain companies, it's going to spread. But I want you to see how this is weak ass news, because everybody know I've been showing you what the world been saying. Then I'm going to show you how do I prove it's specifically for black people. HBCU, common sense. Once you yeah, what could we do to get in good with the blacks? We got to get this heat off us. Do some with the HBCU. It's going to resonate with all blacks off the rip. Ask yourself, people, well, if Jay-Z really was trying to be honest, why couldn't be all colleges? Why had it just be black colleges? Why do we act like black people don't go to all colleges? People, I'm tired of that too. People, it's black people at all colleges, y'all. No, the secret is HBCU college people are stupid compared to regular colleges. Yeah, the secret is HBCU black colleges, yeah, they learn stuff, but they still deal with a lot of black behavior. You know, them HBCUs, they still party a lot. Yeah, HBCUs, you might still have somebody getting shot. You might have somebody getting RIP'd. Yeah, HBCUs, they do a lot of wild shit. They just keep it on a school level. They know that. This is my point. Let me show you media control. Now look. Look. See that? Jay-Z launches financial education. HBCUs. University World News. Never even heard of them. Jay-Z Sean Carter Foundation launches Black Enterprise. See that? Black media control. Fugazi. Meaning that shit ain't no real news, and that shit ain't, you get it? That shit don't say Business Insider. It don't say Rolling Stone. My point is this, y'all. This is control media. All right. This ain't even real shit. This is just some shit they did. But I said it back there. Let me slow it down. I said, when this woman got on that stage, I said, that fool is up drinking coffee right now, thinking about how they gonna handle this. I done proved to you twice. Now I done proved to you. Jay-Z and Beyonce been on a media campaign to brainwash black people. I proved to you Diddy put RayJ on a campaign to brainwash black people. The three main people been doing media campaigns, but what you didn't know, these are people that have been doing this shit for the past decade. That's right. You're also going to see the narrative, how they got these bloggers and other platforms in pocket. Do you see it clear? So when I told you the black experience is control, when I told y'all, I'm showing y'all right now, how you control the black experience, well, everywhere they get the information from, you put them in pocket. Everywhere they run to for entertainment, you put that in pocket. That's it. Then everybody else that's against you, you silence their ass. That's how you control the black experience. Sick. It's been going on for years. Why you think our whole life, all we knew was watch BT, watch BT, watch BT, watch BT? That's all we knew, right? All right, then. That shit gave you a whole nother thinking in life because all you did was watch BT, right? So my point is this. They know that. They deal with magic. Now, let me show you this. Let's break down. Let me show you that magic don't work. Boom, y'all check this out. Very important. This was the news drop. Associated Press. When it drops with them, it goes around the world. Something like that. Beyonce will perform at halftime Ravens, Texas Christmas Day game day on Netflix. Now we're going to talk to smart people. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Now let's ask a question. I'm going to show y'all some real shit. Is this real news? Is this real news? Beyonce will perform at halftime Ravens, Texas Christmas Day game on Netflix. Is that real news? Is this something worth trending all day? Is that real news? I'm showing y'all fake news. See, this is what I'm trying to show y'all. You just thought fake news meant somebody's lying. Oh man, that shit ain't real. That's fake news. No. Yes, that is fake news. Fake news is also when you make up a topic. Let me give you, all right, that's like if I came on, I say, yo, I got a show for y'all today, right? But really, I ain't got no show. I'm going to just talk about, man, you know, yesterday, man, I went to the store. I bought some sneakers. Yeah, man, after that, man, I got into a fight outside the store. But, you know, everything was straight. But, you know, I'm just making up shit. It ain't no real news. You know what I'm saying? This is shit I made up. That's all this is. Nothing. Now, you know, I'm going to prove it to you. Okay. Who's taking care of the Super Bowl? Who's going to be doing the Super Bowl? Do you see the fucking pattern? Kendrick Lamar's coming out for the Super Bowl, and I let my wife come out on Christmas. Bingo, because I got to deal with the NFL. So if I got to deal with the NFL, let me sit down with Roger Goodell real quick. Roger Goodell, Can Beyonce perform at Christmas Day? Because we got a lot of heat on us. You know, they saying we be at them Diddy parties. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me break this shit down. I also said, I think all these people setting Jay-Z up. I'm telling y'all. I gotta break it down in these terms, y'all. Y'all watched a lot of criminal shows. Y'all don't watch every type of criminal show in the world. Y'all done seen how they catch drug dealers undercover. Y'all saw shows like How to Catch a Predator. What's one thing always happen, y'all? The individual never know when to stop, right? They never know when to stop. So now I want you to look at Jay-Z as a man that just don't know when to stop. All right? Look at him as a man that been in the game 20 years winning, him and his wife making a whole lot of money, but he just don't know when to stop. No, I said that? I threw a sidebar at y'all. I said, don't be surprised if this Super Bowl don't be the tool to set his ass up. This nigga thinks because he's with the NFL, he really thinks he's going to manipulate shit, y'all. I'm not lying to y'all. I think this fool think he's going to manipulate the Super Bowl like a record label. I got to break it down for the slow people. The year Tom Brady won the Super Bowl in Tampa Bay, that is the year he first wanted Drake to perform. Drake turned him down. So then he got The Weeknd. Drake turned him down again. He got Rihanna. So I'm showing you how he's manipulating the Super Bowl. He's manipulating it. Okay, Dr. Dre, all y'all gonna pull up, don't let 50 Cent come. Eminem said, if 50 don't come, I'm not coming. I'm showing you him manipulating the shit. Another thing is, don't think the white man don't know that he doing that shit. Eminem probably went to Roger Goodell and said, Roger, man, why Jay-Z don't want to let 50 Cent perform? My point is, I think they setting this fool up. I think they're going to let him keep trying to do his manipulating shit as bait. They're going to get him, y'all. I kept saying, for one, don't think he's going to lose his NFL deal. But now I'm looking at it also, I'm looking at it like this. This NFL deal is also to keep his ass around. Get it? It's like, look at this NFL deal he got as bait. Look at it as greed. Wow, you $2.5 billion, but you want to manipulate the NFL? Let me prove it, y'all. So your wife is doing Super Bowl. Now I'm going to prove it y'all again. All right, y'all, let's use our brain, please. If they've been in the game over 20 years, if he's worth $2.5 billion, why is his wife still performing on stages? She just went on tour. She just had kids. Why is he working? You get the deal with the NFL, so you make your wife work on stage. I'm trying to show y'all what this shit is about. Some of y'all don't get it because entertainment. But then again, if you watch the James Brown special, they'll tell you, man, black people in that game is only respected if they're entertainers. If they're not entertaining, they worth nothing. That's how they look at them. And some of them know their place. The point is this. If Beyonce is the queen and Jay-Z, they so powerful, why is this woman keep trying to perform? I'm showing you she's trying to perform to keep her image going. Because you see that picture right there? We looked at the real pictures when she got embarrassed and Kamala turned her into a little girl. When they made her go on that stage and she didn't want to do it. She been getting slayed ever since. The point is, the truth of the matter is, you guys could not help get Kamala elected. It is already proven that you guys' influence are fake. It's fake in the real world. So all y'all can do is try to brainwash black people, all right? You claim to have 300 million plus subscribers, followers on Instagram. But we saw when you and Trump did a head-to-head, you only got 500,000 views in 11 hours and Trump had 10 million. Around here, we know, Beyonce, you have a fake influence, you and your husband, but you're still trying to manipulate media. I'm going to show y'all the point. So you'll perform at Super Bowl halftime, but you could not get Kamala elected? Oh, Jay-Z. So you'll work out a deal for your daughter, your wife. I said your daughter because you did bring your daughter with you to the NFL stadiums and all that. But the point is this. You will work a deal out for your wife, pardon me. Because he treat them the same. Your wife is going to perform on Christmas Day. What does that also mean? Okay, that also means you're making your wife work. You're making your wife work. He's making his wife work on a holiday, for one. For two, it's a distraction. He think it's a distraction off the Diddy parties. They also think it's good press, good news. But you should really look at it as desperation. Desperation. It's really desperation. It's really desperation. Then I'm going to show you how he pimps his wife. He pimps her ass. How we know that? With Jay-Z. If Beyonce wasn't your wife, would she be doing halftime Christmas Day? Let me just speed it up for people that's slow. All right, let me just speed it up. This man been sucking off the NFL. That's why he been hanging around Robert Kraft. I think he told Meek Mill to suck Robert Kraft off. I think all that stuff Meek Mill did help Jay-Z get these deals. I think Jay-Z is smart enough to take Meek Mill, pass him off the mic to you get it? I think he really pimped the fuck out of Meek Mill. I think when he wanted to get in good with the NFL, yeah, he let them plow Meek Mill. All you gotta know is this. Remember on this channel, it was a situation where they say what? Jay-Z has renewed his NFL deal. Then I broke it down. We looked at it. They didn't even sign a contract for the renewal. I said, yo, y'all sound like he being set up to me. If they didn't really have a real agreement, that means he could be done at any time. But you got to play a sucker to catch a sucker. Let's look at it like this too, y'all. Let's look at it like this. Okay. Does this man really think does he think the so-called white people that stupid? I got to use these terms so people get it. Do you think these white people so stupid? Okay, Jay-Z, Sean Carter. You've been with Diddy all these years. You've been with Sean Combs all these years. We have seen all the pictures of you guys at parties. We know about everything you guys been doing all these years. So you really think while your friend is being destroyed, he's being called disgraceful, you really think your best friend is going to be disgraced and you're going to keep smiling in our face getting these deals? And you're just going to put your wife on the platform? So you really think you're going to use our platforms to manipulate it for your wife? So you're not even showing us that you will put Ariana Grande on the stage. You're not even showing us you'll put somebody white. You just, you want to manipulate it for yourself, huh? He's being set up. I know what the fuck they doing. Now let's go. I'm going to prove it to y'all. I'm going to go back into it, but let's go. Can we protest Beyonce on the halftime show due to involvement with Diddy? I'm showing y'all. This is what the world is saying. This is what the world is saying. So now I'm going to prove a point to y'all. Anybody so-called black, I'm going to prove a point to you. I'm going to prove to you, right, how they trying to put out all this news. Beyonce is going to perform, and what he did at black colleges, I'm going to show you none of that means nothing. Because right after they dropped all that news, this is updated news. This is what they still saying about them. All right? Can we protest Beyonce on the halftime show? What did I say? I said, yo, they're not going to be able to go nowhere. Wherever they go at, they're going to be like, pedo. They're going to be like minor abusers. They're going to be outside of stadiums. This is going to happen. They being set up. You know how they being set up? I think she going to perform for the Texans, something like that. Yeah, they being set up. Let's go. Let me show you what we just looking at what the people saying, y'all. The world. Also, thank you to anybody that been donating, and I haven't been seeing it. I appreciate all of y'all. Look. I'm with her. Boom. Straight up, B. We are not peasants, and we would appreciate some authenticity and honesty. It's not going to happen. Celebs are incredibly out of touch these days with the public, and it will only end up costing them in the end. Are you getting it? This woman telling you, these celebrities are delusional. They are so focused on being fake. They are so focused at thinking people are peasants. See, straight up, we are not peasants. They think you're a dumb, broke, stupid peasant, and they think they're going to play with you because they really think people are really wrapped up in their music. They really think, this man really think he still has influence over black men. They really believe that shit. And if you don't believe it, now they have come out to try to make you still believe it. Get it? No. Straight up, B. We are not peasants, and we would appreciate some authenticity. Can y'all please stop playing in our face? All right? For real, y'all exposed. Y'all really should be hiding. So that's why I should have let them know. Celebrities are incredibly out of touch these days with the public, and it will only end up costing them in the end. Real Donald Trump telling them, y'all still hanging around playing in people's face, right? But y'all don't understand. When that man come in office, y'all ain't good like y'all think y'all are. Keep trying to play with people and trying to manipulate and keep trying to finesse, all right, with your fake-ass news. So I'm going to say this. Hey, Russell Simmons ran, Diddy in jail. Well, maybe we can keep him hanging around a little longer with this NFL deal. Keep him around a little bit longer. One thing we know about the NFL, any one of my bros that watch sports, y'all know NFL stands for not for long. So he's not going to be on this contract with the NFL forever. It's just common sense. He's trying to turn the NFL into a Negro platform. He thinks every halftime show is just going to be black people. I'm saying it like that to say, do you think these people are stupid? You think they don't know that? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, HC. You think these people don't know that? This is what I'm going to show y'all, right? This is what we're looking at. We're going to pay attention to this graphic detail of how Jay-Z, in his mind, he thinks he's manipulating the NFL, and he thinks he's manipulating black people. He thinks he's using all these platforms and all these different things to make things go in his favor, so everybody will forget that him and Diddy is best friends. That's what this fool think he's doing. So that's why this woman is saying, man, these celebrities out of touch. If these fools really knew what time it was, they getting slandered and they never coming back. Like I said, they never coming back. I said, come on, y'all. If this Diddy, Beyonce, Jay-Z stuff, I didn't feel like loading up the pictures they've been doing, Beyonce with Diddy and all of them in the bed, all this stuff. If you think the NFL have not been seeing these memes, you're sadly mistaken. All right? When that dude, Swaggy P, that was with Iggy Azalea, said out his mouth, he couldn't play in the NBA no more because of certain memes made on him. Those memes ruin your ass. Meaning, when a meme goes viral, everybody sees it. You get it? So y'all know on this channel, we've been joking about the pictures of Diddy, Beyonce, all of them in the bed. You don't think the NFL and them see that? You don't think the whole world know these guys are in scandals? You don't think they know that? This shit went viral. So my point is this. The NFL ain't stupid. They smart enough to just play low key. I'm going to tell y'all this too. All right, let's break it down, y'all. Now let me show you how Jay-Z is stupid. For one, don't forget, him and Trump got beef. All right, that's for one. For two, let me show you my people how dumb Jay-Z is, right? A couple years ago with Colin Kaepernick, what happened? Holler at me, y'all. What happened with Colin Kaepernick? It was some things about taking a knee, right? But when it was about taking a knee, who was it really over? Who was it really over? Holler at me, y'all. Come on, smart people. Let's go. Huh? What was all that kneeling about in the NFL? I'm going to show you how Jay-Z's stupid. What was all that kneeling about in the NFL? We had punches with the bros that ain't no sports. All right, I'm going to speed it up, man. The whole kneeling in the NFL was about Trump. When Trump was in office, all right, they started a fake campaign to get people not to, you know what I'm saying, respect the flag. The point I'm making, which y'all don't understand. Let me clarify this shit. Trump, guess who Trump's best friend is? Let me make it clear for you, for those who don't know. I'll make it real clear for you. I'm going to show you Trump's best friend is real clear. This Trump's best friend right here, Robert Kraft. The owner of the New England Patriots, that is Trump's best friend. When Robert Kraft's wife died recent, Trump called that man every day. That's his best friend. Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, he's a Republican. That's Trump homeboy. That's why you're going to see when that whole kneeling thing happened with Colin Kaepernick, what owner said, you guys are going to stand? Anybody on my team, you ain't taking no fucking knee. Who said that? All right? I know it's a lot of ladies in the chat. Where you at, bro? Where you at, bro? I'm going to see where y'all at when I put that fire on that sports channel. Hold up. Thank you, Dramatic. Thank you, Dramatic. Come on, bro. I need my bros to step up. Hey, bro, we losing in the world, man. Come on, bro. I need my bros to step up. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. If I can't talk sports to the bro, we're going to talk about. All right? Jerry Jones, the owner of the Cowboys, when it was time to take a knee, he told him, you're not taking no knee on my team. Why? Because he down with Trump. So I'm showing you what Jay-Z is not getting through his head. You're trying to manipulate the NFL, but guess what? Those owners you're trying to manipulate, these are Trump homeboys, stupid. So if you think you're manipulating them, if you were smart, you'll run. If you were smart, you would run. They're not going to see. Remember, let me show you our history. Let's bring it all back and make it sense, y'all, because I get so hyped with these topics, right? Now, let me show y'all something. He's only in this situation because of Colin Kaepernick. But Colin Kaepernick was the one trying to turn black people against the NFL. You don't think them owners don't know that? Okay, Jay-Z. We know in reality you cool with Colin Kaepernick and them, because Colin Kaepernick, he with the blue party. You with the blue party, Jay. So when Trump was in office, our friend, you guys started a campaign called Taking a Knee. Then Jay-Z, you play cleanup guy, and you act like you're gonna clean it up for Colin Kaepernick. So you work yourself in a way to get some money. Little do you know, Jay-Z, we the NFL. We also used you to pacify this shit too. So you trying to use us, but we using you too. And little do you know, when we done with you, we're gonna dispose of you. So my point is this, Jay-Z. Colin Kaepernick made black people go against the NFL. You call yourself getting black people back to watch it. Okay. So meanwhile, Jay-Z, we gave you the stage, and all you did was bring your friends for halftime. You've been manipulating the shit. But what you forgot, you only in this position because a black man or this half-breed, because Colin Kaepernick mom is white, yes. You only in this position, Jay-Z, because Colin Kaepernick started a melee against NFL. But see, Jay-Z, what you don't understand, we didn't forget what Colin Kaepernick did. He tried to destroy the NFL. This man, Colin Kaepernick, really tried to destroy the NFL. An organization, we've been working with blacks for decades. Pittsburgh Steelers. So you guys come around with your black movement, and you think you're going to play cleanup and get this money. I'm saying it to say, Jay-Z, if you think these guys do not know what you're doing, if I can sit here and break it down, I know goddamn well they know what the fuck you're doing. And my point is, these guys are Trump homeboy. You look, Robert Kraft is Trump ace. I'm talking real talk. That's his homeboy. So you don't think when it's all said and done, Jay-Z ass gonna be up out of here with Trump coming to office? I'm willing to bet my life. When next year come in, this boy, he's not gonna have that deal no more. He's not. He's not. Because you know why? They know who he is. They know who he is, y'all. So straight up, B, we are not peasants. All right, everybody know what time it is. I'm gonna go back into it. I'm trying to show y'all something. He think he's manipulating it, but I'm gonna show y'all something. I want all clarity. Let's go, y'all. What up? All you gotta know is this, y'all. The NFL owners are Republican. That's all you have to know. You got me? The New Orleans Saints, all of them, they are Republican. All them owners. So what I'm telling you is, Jay-Z is playing a game he's gonna lose at. All right. Those owners always have meetings. That's how it works. So all I want my people in reality to understand, whatever he thinks he's doing with the NFL, all you got to know is they all watching his ass. If you think those 32 Republican owners do not know that this man is cool with Diddy, think again. And him and Trump got beef. I don't put it on the channel. They got smoke. Yes, he's done. I really hope he's not that dumb. When they tell us they believe in Satan, we should believe them when they tell us that. They are witches. We should believe them. Don't buy their shit. Stop giving them your money. See my family member? Did I not tell y'all that? I said, yo, y'all, you got to stop giving them your money. You got to stop being hypocrites. They only make it off your money. Why he get an NFL deal? Because he promised the white man that he can get a lot of black people to watch him. Well, why black people going to watch? Why they going to watch? Because of him. Because they look up to him. If once the word get out, Jay-Z doing the Super Bowl, black people gonna watch. Man, that's good. They let a black person do it, man. Meanwhile, he used the black audience to get $25 million and go home. That's all he did. That's how it works. So that's why you have to keep the black people asleep, or you will lose money, you will lose deals. For those who slow, by him playing the black card of Colin Kaepernick, that shit got him 25 million plus richer. Get it? But this the kicker. He allegedly, him and Roger Goodell renegotiated on a handshake. On a handshake. So you know what that means. That means that's not guaranteed. Anybody in NFL know, not for long, none of them contracts guaranteed. They know that. So let's go. Let's read this one more time. When they tell us they believe in Satan, we should believe them. When they tell us they are witches, we should believe them. Don't buy their shit. Stop giving them your money. Ariana Grande, her new movie, what? Wicked. Beyonce. What they say? Mattel. That's how they teach it to your kids. Who's in the Mattel? Mattel makes Barbies. Kids. See? Yeah, teach your kids how to be witches. But the point is this. Everybody knows she's a witch because she already embraced it. All right? Told you she's a lady Baphomet. She called herself the Queen of Babylon. The order in Hollywood is Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce. There's no way they're going to escape that. So I'm going to show you how they're delusional. If people are calling y'all Satan worshipers, if people know y'all affiliated with Diddy, what type of news do y'all think y'all going to drop that's going to persuade people? It's only one people you're trying to persuade, that's sleep, and that is so-called black people. So you got to go holler at the most sleep black people, HBCUs, all right? Because y'all know that influence is done. It's fucking done. Let's show you again. When they tell us they believe in Satan, we should believe them. Did a whole... Everybody around here already know about the cult of Beyonce. It ain't a 5-hour video for nothing. All right? People don't believe people deal with witchcraft. Yeah, that's how they keep their fans. See that witch, Erykah Badu? See the witch? Now look at, I want y'all to do this very clear. You look at Erykah Badu weird ass and understand this is why Hollywood has to go. Even though this the same girl I exposed on the channel when she had made sure the world knew her daughter had an Instagram page. All you got to know is her daughter was 17 years old, and it was known that she had her daughter taking all these type of sexy pictures with a lot of grown-ass men on her page, and she did it all on purpose. All right, we already exposed her around here. She's into all of that. You already know she's a goddamn witch, and she with the smoke. Any fucking witch, you suspect them of child sacrifice. But when you see a witch looking cute and pretty, you don't suspect them of child sacrifice. Or if it's a child, you act like you don't know what's going on. See a witch, you know what a witch would do? Then we speak about it yesterday, kids at that party. We proved that them kids at that Diddy party, right? What's up, church lady? Let me make it real simple for you. You see, when you're not a wicked person, you got common sense. If I'm having a party 3 a.m., if I'm having a fucking party, you come to my crib, and everybody in there smoking and drinking and turning up, next thing you know, it's 2 kids in the corner. They just standing there. So you mean to tell me you're not going to say, hey, what are those kids doing in that corner? What they doing up this late in the party? You're not going to say that? So why would I show you kids at a Diddy party to you as normal? If I came to your party, I don't care what time it is, y'all turning up in the house and kids is right around y'all, I'm looking at what the fuck is y'all doing? Yo, first thing I'm saying, yo, why them kids in there? That's the first thing I'm saying. Especially I walk in the party, I smell weed. And I see kids. What these kids doing in here? Is that not normal? So why, when kids at a Diddy party, people not getting it? So what I'm saying that to say, I'm going somewhere with it. I'm making a point. Even if they didn't do nothing, they know what happened. So my point is, even if you was at a party, you see kids around, but to you, that's fucking normal. That's the proof they be minors around. We already proved that shit. The point is this. You won't understand. See, let me show you something else. Let me show you how these witches work. See, I'm gonna respect Erykah Badu. You know why? She does her witchcraft outright. I'm gonna give her respect for that. She does all her witchcraft outright in your face. She lets it be known. Her, she just hides her witchcraft. Why? You have to hide your witchcraft when you built your career off the church. When the church is part of your gimmick, you sung in the church, you have to hide your witchcraft. Erykah Badu never told you that lie. See, when you look at Erykah Badu history, it has nothing to do with the church. Therefore, she don't have to hide her demonic ways. And when she did that video butt naked, that was all on purpose. All right, she was the whore of Babylon. Everything she does, she shows you she's a witch. I showed you when she was wearing that hat. I said that's a witch hat. All right. So I told you I'm gonna respect a witch. She don't hide it from y'all. Beyond now, when you look at Erykah Badu, all you have to do, this where a lot of y'all get tricked at. You don't understand. Beyonce is the same fucking person. She's the same person. It's just that she don't roll like her. Let me break it down for you slow people. It's like gangs. You got some brothers in the gang, they always want to be flagging, always want to have a flag, always want everybody to know they blood, they crip, they always flagging, always throwing up gang signs. And you got some brothers that gang bang, they don't do nothing. You got some brothers that straight gang bang, man, he could be a straight you know what. He could be a straight gang banger, a straight murderer, but he don't wear no flags, he don't throw up no gang signs, but he straight gang. Get it? Some people advertise and some people not. Some people gonna try to hide it, some people not. Erykah Badu is a witch that's outright. But all you got to know, when she see Beyonce, that's her sister. All right? And that's how it rolls. She just have to hide it because that's her gimmick. Hide it. So when you keep seeing these sayings about these minors being abused, well, when you're in the witchcraft, in particular rituals consist of child or even a child present, yeah, these events have to take place. Understand that. Hey, Madonna, Beyonce, Katy Perry, Ariana Grande, Britney. Please, can you enlighten us? All right, see what they're doing? I'm showing you the narrative on them. You see a 5-point star? Do you see the demonic behavior? Let me make it clear for you because I told you I'm going to keep you updated. All right? This is what they're all talking about. Right? Witches, this is what they down with. See, this right here, this the logo. Get it? This is the family brand. This is the family logo like BP and Exxon. All right? This is the family. Get it? See the making a 5-point star? This is the Hollywood emblem. This is their family. Ask Kendrick Lamar. He knows. He knows very well. All right? So now you see why he commits blasphemous acts on purpose, right? Because he been playing in black people's face for the longest. Black people are idiots. I'm not trying to go there today. I'm just saying, anybody believe in these fools, I'm talking to you. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. It's no coincidence. A man by the name of Hov sent his only begotten son, Kendrick Lamar, to diss Drake. That's about it. Nobody else going to listen to him. So all you got to know is what Candace Parker say? Pardon me. Candace Parker plays basketball. She just got to deal with Adidas. She's the head of Adidas. Adidas women's department has a woman in it running it now. Just a sidebar. But Candace Owen, this is what she said about them. Maybe give us some answers about Diddy's parties. Your husband has been close with him. So I'm showing you. Just after they dropped this news, yesterday they wanted the whole black world to know Beyonce is going to do halftime, right? They wanted the whole black world to know Jay-Z went to HBCUs. But all you got to know is, right after all this shit, Candace Owens, pardon me, back on their ass. All right? Back on their ass. So another thing about Candace, anybody know about the book, you know who Candace is. For those who don't know, the name Candace means queen. All right? You get it? Yeah, it means queen. It comes from, in ancient times, a sidebar is, it was a queen, Candace, and she was a melanated woman, and it was said she was so vicious that Alexander the Great didn't want no smoke with her. No smoke. So I think they put Candace on Jay-Z and Beyonce ass to take their ass out too. You get it? So what I'm telling you is, don't forget, also with Trump and Candace Owens, Kanye West is in the background too. He's behind that shit too. Don't forget that. So look, the campaign is to take them out. So I'm showing you. Can you please enlighten us? When they tell us they believe in Satan, we should believe them. Then I said yesterday, I said anything you heard about these fools, you might as well believe it till they prove you wrong. They all pieces of shit. They exposed. Look, Jack Dorsey threat to employees who speak on Jay-Z. What am I showing you? I'm showing you the real campaign. I'm showing you the real truth. What am I showing you? I'm showing you that no matter how many manufactured stories they drop like this, it's not going to work. I'm showing you why they're doing damage control. Why? Because of what the people saying. Jack Dorsey threat to employees who speak on Jay-Z. This is the people that know what they've been doing. It's been said that all workers have been silenced. That's right. That's right. Silenced. All of them. Now, guess what else, y'all? Y'all know Mike Tyson still out here talking stupid? You know, yesterday we destroyed Mike Tyson. For those who don't know, Mike Tyson is finished. Yeah, around here they call him BBL Tyson. That's what they call him. You know what I'm saying? BBL Tyson is his name. Now, do you know this fool had the nerve to do this? Tyson did an interview, and he wanted all of us to know that he had sex with a woman with HIV. This fool said him and his homeboys ran a train on a woman that had HIV. He said both his homeboys are dead and he's still living. And he said he knew that's when he knew God was with him, something like that. You can't make this up, y'all. So Mike Tyson waited to be 58 to tell us about an AIDS story. But also within the story, bro, you also told that you and your friends was running trains on chicks. All right? And y'all might have RAP'd her. So when we looked at yesterday how Mike Tyson went out his way to send love to Diddy, locked up last month, I kept telling y'all Mike Tyson is into that Diddy behavior. So that's why we exposed him yesterday. We finished with Mike Tyson. All right? He went viral for his ass out, having his buns out, not for boxing. He's a joke. And we around here, we also think Diddy plowed Mike Tyson. All right? That's what we think. All right? You see Mike Tyson talk like a sissy? Let's go. Now look, as you see, Beyonce will perform at halftime Ravens, Texas. That's not news. You know why it's not news? All that was a phone call. Jay-Z saw his wife being slandered. He seen all them goddamn pictures of her in the bed with Diddy. He couldn't take it no more. He made a phone call. Hey, Roger, can you please, can we work something out? Can Beyonce do halftime? Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. All right? But it's not going to work. Because right after that news drop, they still on their head. So now, right, let's move on. Let's look at this clown Mike Tyson. I don't know why everybody from New York that's a celebrity is being destroyed. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe they was the first ones to get all they shine and they've been in the way the longest. I think it's also, I think a lot of people have been snitching on the New York industry, the New York industry people. I just think this entertainment thing said these New York people have been so abusive between Jay-Z, Diddy, and all this shit. It's just time to get them out the way. Mike Tyson had raw threesome with AIDS woman. The other two died. Do you see this guy? If this man is not, so look, come on, man. This shit is just getting me frustrated. So you walk damn near ass naked at an event. First of all, Mike Tyson, we know Jake Paul have minor fans. Minors. You made sure you had your ass out with millions of minors watching. So not only that, you wanted the world to know you have sex with AIDS victims, AIDS people. Ass out kids, bragging about having sex with AIDS victims, convicted rapists, did time in prison, salutes Diddy, dead child on the treadmill. What are we looking at, y'all? What are we looking at? Bit a man ear off. What are we looking at? Told you Mike Tyson been finessing that black card. Told you he's an actor. I'm not going to go into it. I destroyed him yesterday. He just a nigga that's a fraud. He was acting like a boxer for over 20 years. I'm going to ask y'all again. When's the last time Mike Tyson knocked somebody out? Is Mike Tyson more currently an actor, or is he more currently a boxer? You let me know. All right? Other than that, let's look at this idiot. Because he got his butt played with too, up in the mountains. Hey, life isn't over yet. We're still fighting. We only make it out on the day of our death, Tyson said, promoting that death shit. There's no way I should be talking to you right now. All my friends are dead. Tyson then explained how he dodges having AIDS. After he didn't contract the disease, despite being intimate with someone who had it. Because he didn't get sick, he believes he's meant to keep fighting in this world. And this fool been at Diddy parties telling us this shit. See that? They OD'd, they had AIDS. Me and my friends both had sex with this girl at the same time. Running trains. Running Roman behavior. See that? Same time. Me and my friends both had sex with this girl at the same time, and they both died of AIDS. I didn't catch AIDS raw. Pardon me. You know he talks stupid. I didn't catch AIDS. Did it raw too. Made sure he let us know he did it raw. Did it raw too. That's it. So if you ain't see the episode yesterday when I said Mike Tyson is finished, we done with him. Hopefully from that little part right there, you should be done with him too. All right. He lets us know he's a nasty man. He's into spreading diseases. And that was our whole thing on this channel. I don't care about what no man do with their life. If you want to be nasty and have man-on-man sex, that's good. But right now, what we doing, we putting criminal charges on anybody out here trying to destroy a vagina. That's what we doing. All right? Anybody caught trying to destroy a vagina, you will be brought up on charges and exposed. That's it. Mike Tyson, you one of them. You let us know. You love to have fun. You love raw sex. Just like Usher. Usher has herpes for a reason, raw sex. And you guys will give it to a woman like it's nothing. And you love to have orgies so y'all can spread your diseases and nobody know where that disease came from. Remember, people with diseases love trains. People with diseases love orgies. People with diseases, they love to share the same chick. Yo, bro, hook me up with her. See that? Because you can't be intimate with one person because then they're going to know you gave it to them. So you have orgies. You get it? Let's go. Mike Tyson is giving us a little too much information about the wild-ass life he's lived. What's my point? I said idiots thought Mike Tyson was actually going to win a fight when this fool told us out his own mouth he's been partying, getting high on all type of drugs, getting drunk, party. Then all of a sudden he's going to be a fucking boxer, and you bought the shit. No. Let's go. So as you see, everybody knows he's an idiot. Rosie Perez for the Interview magazine. He explained his view on life and how he knows it's not his time to leave yet. His whole proof was it's not his time to leave by giving us that story about him beating AIDS. Can you get it now? Now do you see why he shouted out Diddy? That's crazy, Perez says. You have a spirit hovering over you, in which Tyson replied, amen. It's something, sister. No, it's called fucking demons. Mike Tyson, that's why we showed yesterday, Mike Tyson on the fucking Diddy list. His ass gonna be out of here too. Let's go. Jay-Z and Wharton joined forces to bring financial literacy program to HBCU. Back to Jay-Z. Let me show you how they've been manipulating black media. What is this black platform? Essence, right? Is this a black platform? Did you know Essence, Ebony, Jet Magazine, all those magazines are in charge with keeping you a Negro. I mean, keeping you where you never grow. So look, we're going to break down this fake news. What's fake news? I'm Jay-Z, I'm rich. I'm going to wake up today. You know what I'm going to do to get this bad news off me? Call up the HBCUs. We're going to give them some money. That'll get me some good news. That's one. I'm going to call the NFL, talk to Roger Goodell, and try to get my wife on that stage. Now I created good news for me. I created good news for my wife. Media control, black media control. Let's look at this weak-ass topic. Jay-Z and Wharton joins. So him and Wharton, that means what? It's not just him, meaning somebody helped him. Strike one. Join forces to bring financial literacy. Jay-Z thinks black people dumb. He thinks that you still need him to teach you about finances. Financial literacy, what does that mean? Well, the black people at the HBCUs, they dumb anyway, because a lot of them come from the hood. But really why HBCU students are dumb, because they listen to rap music. And rap music teaches them to blow their money. So even though you can graduate from the HBCU, you can have a college degree, but you're still going to be a hip-hop fan, which is going to make you stupid. You're going to go to a black college, get a degree, but you're going to still go to concerts. You're going to still think you're in the Beehive. You're going to still become a Kendrick sexual, and they know this. This article is really saying people at black colleges are stupid and they don't know shit about money. That's what that means. We have to bring them financial literacy, even though you can learn that shit on your own. No, black colleges, they're dumb. The narrative are they're dumb blacks, all right? They come from slaves, and they don't know nothing about money. So I'm going to make a topic trending that I'm trying to help black people learn about financial literacy because they're stupid. That's the news you're looking at in your face. See how I make it simple for you? Now I'll make it clear for you. You go to HBCUs so you get the black attention and make it look like you're doing black people something. But I'm still going to get this partnership. I'm going to get this guy wanting to help me. And the narrative is, no, black people stupid, right? So we're going to teach them about financial literacy as a gimmick, and we're going to make ourselves look good. Then we're going to get a check to the schools. But those black kids, they're not going to get a penny. All right? Meanwhile, we're going to sell them dreams. One day, you can be Beyonce. Did you know you can be Beyonce one day? My point is this. They understand you control the black colleges. Whitney Houston told you the children are the future. The devil knows that. You go to HBCUs when they're children, you brainwash them, and they'll always be your fans. The black college graduates are the ones that buy the tickets to the concerts. They are the ones that think they're up echelon. And whenever these rich people throw events, if you went to a black college, you're going to feel like you have to support them. Why? Because some of these celebrities come from your sorority and fraternity. And this is how they brainwash them. See? They're going to join these organizations to think they're free, but little do they know, these organizations are going to become their prison. And these guys are going to be, these guys' jobs are going to be to keep the black card going, meaning keep the black lives going, because they're all brainwashed. So the people outside don't believe us. The people outside know the truth. But through these black colleges, they have to abide by our rules due to the oath. You get it? That's right. So when you're being inspired in a black college and they say, "Hey, don't you know Jay-Z is a Kappa?" I'm just giving you a hint. Hey, young lady, did you know one day when you graduate, you could be an Eastern Star like Beyonce? They believed it. That's their motivation. So my point is, that's how they get them. Meanwhile, when I told you college is no different from the street, excuse me, black HBCUs are nothing but the street, nothing different from the street. Let's look at it. Now, we're looking at some cheerleader girls in college. Okay, ladies. Okay, bro. If we took off UFC off their shirt, USC is a college. If we took that name off their shirt and you just looked at these women, would you think college? Would you think college? No, you wouldn't, would you? My point is this. College girls get exploited. That's right. Show that booty. Show that body. Get them TV ratings. You know, when the football team playing, yeah, you show them girls. Show that body. That's right. You have to influence them to make them think that they're going to be Beyonce one day. My point is, when you're Beyonce, you're queen of all the blacks at the HBCUs. He knows this. So we might lose all influence, but we cannot lose the influence of, the blacks that's on it. See, these blacks supposed to be successful, but see, we're going to keep them wrapped up in his rap stuff and his hip-hop stuff. So they still be educated, but it's going to be a side of them that stays ignorant to this music. And that's how we keep them going to clubs, still getting shot. We still keep them turning up on Molly. All right, they're good kids and stuff, but they still going to be with the shits. Imagine caring what Beyonce or any hip-hop personality thinks. Are they not all low IQ? Who got low IQ? Hip-hop fans. Imagine caring what hip-hop personality thinks. They based it, what I told you the narrative is. The narrative is anybody listening to hip-hop is stupid. Didn't I tell you the word for rapper mean what? Weirdo? Rapo? They see the truth, the secret of America is people understand. This is what they think. I'm not going to play with y'all. I got to use the race game so it'll stick to your fucking head. It is some white people that think if you listen to hip-hop, you're stupid anyway. That's why they just call hip-hop. They just hip-hop. They went to that hip-hop stuff. See, that's what you didn't know. HBCU, this is what you didn't know, right? No matter how many college degrees, when y'all doing steps and when y'all marching at that band, the joke's on you. Before it was a such thing as called entertainment, blacks was in bands. All time throughout history, black people's job was to entertain their masters, period. Entertain their masters. That's what it's always been. Entertainment in America was designed for black people to 24 hours around the clock entertain the elites. Get it? Slave owners. I don't care what you want to call it. Black people's job in this country has always been to entertain. And that's what the fuck they're going to do. And it's no coincidence. Everybody in Hollywood is tied into a fucking organization. And those organizations, their job is to what? Do what the fuck they're told, right? And keep the entertainment going. Jay-Z knows this, right? Every college has a marching band, the music. And where every marching band is at, you're going to see some girls showing that ass. Why? Everybody know at black colleges, the most important thing is the halftime show of the entertainment. What people don't want to tell you is black colleges and entertainment go hand in hand. That's right. It goes hand in hand. Everything goes on in the street goes on in the black college. It's no different. Only difference is they're going to take their ass to class. My point is, if you go to a black college, you got a degree. I'm just showing you what the world think of you. They still think you have a low IQ because hip-hop makes you stupid. That's why. All right? Are they not all low IQ? Nobody cares about Beyonce and them. Meaning, they're campaigning going to black colleges. But the secret is, anybody at a black college listening to hip-hop, they stupid anyway. That's the joke. Hopefully you understand that. Get it? That's the joke. So when I tell you they think black people stupid, I'm not lying to y'all. Ask yourself a question. Well, why they didn't go to all colleges? Why they just go to black colleges? Because they think black people are dumb. And they know the people that believe in them don't pay attention to this. Once again, what is the world saying about them? This is yesterday. Maybe give us some answers about Diddy's parties. Your husband has been close with him. This is Candace Owens snapping on Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mom. That's what she's doing. Letting it be known. You guys are talking a lot of junk. But if you were smart, when Trump come in office, you guys will be gone. You need to stop running your mouth. And she's also saying, no matter how many HBCUs you go to, no matter if your wife performs at halftime on Christmas, you guys ain't no good. All right? Your husband has been close with Diddy. Y'all not shaking this off. I told you, it's a full-time campaign. It's millions upon millions of people coming at their head. And I told you, I gave her clout. I told you thank JAGUARwright for that. Why? Piers Morgan put this around the world. So that's why all you black media cocksuckers on YouTube that are covering JAGUARwright for trending topics, JAGUARwright has been talking her talk for years. But what happened? Nothing. But I told y'all, once the so-called real world gets on this shit, so-called white people around the world, I said it is fucking over for them. And that's what happened. That's what it is. And it's not going to stop. Their whole concern is keeping black people stupid. Why? So you will continue to spend your money, support them. Even though they ran to country music, they ran to white people. But you have to keep your face good with black people. What you need to tell the HBCU, go tell the black colleges, explain to them, why did you guys go to country music? Explain to the people at the HBCU that don't know no better, because some of them good black people at those colleges, they in the church. But see, are you going to tell them what they're saying about you? You see this right here, what I'm showing y'all? This is yesterday. You know, after all that news they dropped about halftime shows, this is after that. This last night. When they tell us they believe in Satan, we should believe them. When they tell us they are witches, we should believe them. Don't buy their shit. Stop giving them your money. This is a witch right here, y'all. Here's another witch. All right? This is what they into. Here's another witch. This is what they into. Part you don't understand. All right? I'm saying it to say nobody's buying this shit. That's really what I'm showing y'all. All right? So let's go, y'all. I'm showing you this shit is not working. They're only trying to keep black people asleep. You can't let them know at these colleges they're into minors. And what else? RAPE. What is Diddy locked up for? Rape, abuse, knocking Cassie ass out. So you mean to tell me they're affiliated with Diddy and they're going to colleges where more young people at? So they want to poison more young people? Really? Ask yourself a question. Why he didn't just go somewhere where grown people at? Why he didn't set up no business? Why is he still going to colleges? Let me make it clear for y'all. Why are they going to colleges? Because of the Greeks. Look, you're looking at, or you know what? You're looking at an ancient Diddy party. If you look at the Diddy party very close, you will see some things. If you can decode this you're looking at, you can decode a Diddy party. Jay-Z don't know. This behavior that going at Diddy parties, they teach that at them schools. They know this, man. Anybody know about Greek Roman culture? All this stuff is consented. You know that. That's why when the people in the world look at you as a devil worshiper, when the people in the world know you're into certain behavior, it's not going to rock. But if you can holler at some of them people that's in the fraternities, they understand that behavior very well, don't they? If anybody understands this behavior, they get it. Why? This is a Greek orgy. That's why. So the Greeks know about this very well. So when you deal with Greek behavior, you got to go to them Greek headquarters. What is that? The black colleges. And even the blacks at regular colleges, they're in Greek. sororities, and fraternities. See, the Greeks, they know about this behavior. So you have to make sure you're in good standing with your Greek family members. Are you getting it now? When I told you they talked that my brother stuff, my sister, they're talking about their black Greek family. They're not talking about black people. All right? If you can decode this, then you know about a Diddy party. And I'll leave it at that. This is why they're going to HBCUs. HBCUs have the biggest Greek fraternities and sororities. That's it. They have to maintain their organizational influence. It is that simple. When I told you they're the king and the queen, they're the king and the queen of all blacks and Greek sororities and fraternities because all of these black Negroes look up to them. They're all groomed to look up to them. One day you're going to be Beyonce. One day you can be like Jay-Z. Hey, you know Beyonce, you know she's an AKA, right? That's the stuff they say. Gas them up. My point is they know this. But like I say, this is what really goes on at HBCUs. Don't let them fool you. All agendas. Anything they want black people to do, that's what's pushed. Did you know anybody and their mother can go to a black college and learn how to be black? This is what y'all didn't understand. Did you know they bring in foreigners around this country, put them in these schools and teach them that they're black? And then they come out, wave their fist, George Floyd, I'm black, I'm black. No, you learn it at an HBCU college, guys. I also proved on this channel, white people go to HBCUs now, Spanish people. I showed you a Latino woman won homecoming queen at a black college and they got mad. Yes. Don't believe the hype. They promote rainbow agendas at these colleges. What are they promoting? Sexual behavior. They promote sexual behavior. Sexual behavior. Sexual behavior. All right. So when you're being accused for sexual behavior, you and your friends, you go with sexual behavior. It's permitted. It's okay. Are you getting it? The black experience is controlled. All right. It's controlled. As long as the black colleges into Greek behavior, then they will not frown upon Diddy parties because Diddy parties is the same behavior. Pimpin' Ken says he has seen the Beyonce and Pimp C sex tape. 2 private investigators came to question me about my coverage of P. Diddy and his celebrity connections. It's all alleged. What up, OG? What's up, bro? I see you. What's good? What they say? 2 private investigators came to question me about my coverage of P. Diddy. See, what y'all don't know is certain big platforms, they've been trying to come at them. That's why I said also big I'm going to say it again. Let me clarify this. Also, certain people and certain platforms are scared to come at them because they don't want to cease and desist. See that? My weak ass mouth means nothing. But if you got a big fan base, then you might be a threat. Get it? So a lot of these big platforms, they don't want to sacrifice their platform. So they staying away from this shit. That's it. All right? All you have to know is you're watching these black media outlets crash. Sit. What up, Wax? When I told y'all the real campaign is not on YouTube, that's what I mean. When I tell you it's a 24-hour campaign to destroy them, that's what I mean. That's what I'm going to keep proving it to y'all. What I'm proving to y'all is every single piece of news they drop, it means nothing. Didn't I just say the other day, I don't care if they drop $1 million on the campaign for good news, it's not going to work. Then I keep telling you that shit, it's not going to work. I give you the update. Okay, let me slow it down. Beyonce went viral for what? Halftime show. Christmas Day, she went viral. All the black people supposed to buy this shit. Everybody's supposed to be, oh, wow, halftime show. Oh, wow. Even though it's on Netflix, and if you don't got Netflix, you won't see the shit anyway. Meanwhile, the real news is what? Diddy parties. And the real news is, why did Diddy put a knife to J. Cole's neck? But for those who just pulled up, let me refresh your brain. Because Kendrick Lamar's down with Diddy and him, right? So DJ Academics been doing his homework. And he has exposed that Kendrick Lamar is affiliated with a known certified pedophile. Yeah. See that guy right there? Minors. Look at the left-hand corner. Minors. That's Kendrick homeboy. I already told you fools what's up with Kendrick. I don't want to get into him. He's corny. I told you he uses bots. Rock Nation uses fake views. Bots, we prove it through Beyonce fake views. We prove through Kendrick fake views. We prove through Megan Thee Stallion fake views. No traction. Do you see Kendrick Lamar with a minor lover? Is that the guy is that the real Drake? Looks like the real Drake to me. So you mean to tell me the real 69 God is Diddy? He put that on Drake. He's hugged up with a certified pedophile, and he put that on Drake. Can we now say somebody has been exposed? But I told you, I think Kendrick is the Antichrist. What's up, JJ? What's good? My only thing is once these guys are gone, who is replacing them? Nobody's replacing them, all right? My point is, what you're saying, JJ, my bro, you're saying that that statement was true, that would mean you're waiting for a new king to replace them. Don't say stuff like that, bro. You understand? You say stuff like this. When they're gone, they're finished, all right? I'm going to show you how black people, you put curses on yourself. If you say, my only thing is once these guys are gone, who's replacing them? That really means you will be waiting for a new king to replace them. You get it, bro? Don't talk like that. The point is they're finished. Nobody's replacing them. Get it? Because there's nobody they can put to replace them that's going to have influence. People have woken up. Once revelation is revealed, that means no more secrets. Anybody brainwashed, that's on you. Anybody brainwashed, that really means God is not with you. Anybody that claimed demon time, you on your own. All right? There's no replacement. It's over with. When the empire falls, it's done, bro. Remember that. No. What you don't understand is right now, y'all all witnessing history. I'm going to break it down. I done broke it down to y'all on this channel. If jazz was the #1 music for black people, that been dead. You kept hearing rumors. You know, black people started rock and roll. You know, black people started rock and roll. Well, how many black people doing rock and roll now? The black rock and roll empire been finished, right? Well, let me update it again for you. Black people was heavy into disco music. Donna Summers, whole lot of shit. Disco music, they killed that shit. It's done. Next up, hip hop. So when I tell you hip hop is fucking done, I just told you the fucking pattern. Jazz, rock and roll, disco. I got a question. Where's R&B at? Refresh my memory. Where the fuck is R&B? I told you when the king of R&B went to jail, R. Kelly, R&B been dead. Last up, hip hop. Now we lock up the king of hip hop. Hip hop is fucking done. We got the kings. The other king that started it, that was part of it, Russell, he's on the run. The other one, he's a fool walking around. He's not a rapper. He's getting NFL deals. All right? Meanwhile, we have destroyed their whole fucking empire. The only voice they had was this guy. The rest of these rappers, they don't fuck with them. They smart. See J. Cole, he's smart. He still has a career. No. It's over for them, y'all. It's not stopping. I done proved y'all. I done showed y'all people in Germany with 240,000 views. No. They're finished. It's only one people. See, when you teach black people to be racist, black people won't pay attention to other races. And that's how you keep black people asleep. Let me break it down for you HBCUs. Let me tell you the secret joke is. The secret joke is you guys at a play college. Why? All you guys' information and knowledge is controlled at a black college. The same way you black Masons, your knowledge is controlled. You will never step foot in a white lodge. Never. All you guys' things are controlled. It's a program they set up after slavery. After slavery, they set up a program where you guys will do stuff like us, but it won't be what we do. See, we'll give you guys the black version, and the black version comes with limitations. That's how it's always going to be. The point is this. You guys will do what we allow you to do. And see, in our world, you always going to be second and third place. So you guys, y'all job is to maintain y'all status with them black people. I say that to say, they've been controlling black people, man. So when hip hop is dead, you don't have no more device to control black people with. So when the bro said, who's going to be next? No, bro, it's not going to be nobody next. That means it's time for black people to stop getting brainwashed. That's what it means. Look at this entertainment falling as a sign of now black people, you can finally wake up. Because you didn't know for over 100 years, it was people paid to brainwash you. After slavery, they started paying people to brainwash you and keep you a slave. See, before it was called a plantation, but now it's HBCU. That's right. The black experience is what keeps you a slave. Because there's no such thing as a black person. It is no such thing as African American. Those agendas are pushed and programmed at these campuses, and you always got to fight. So you go to college to learn to be smart and get rich, but somehow you go to these colleges and they got you protesting, fighting, but you went to get rich. You get in these organizations, they teach you that when you're black, you have to campaign. When you're black, you have to stand up for black people. Meanwhile, your stupid ass went to college to get rich, get a career, and get a profession so you can take care of your goddamn family. Newsflash, Negroes at colleges. Did you know being black does not mean or you have to always shout it out? If you so pro-black, why you got to tell everybody? If you are so black in your heart, why you always got to prove to me how black you are? You ever thought about that? See, if I know I'm black and I'm going to school to get a degree, I'm getting my fucking degree. I didn't come to school to prove to you how black I am. But that's how you guys get tricked. And that's how the world knows you guys are stupid. You know why? You listen to rap. That's why they say, even if you go to a black college, if you listen to hip-hop, imagine caring what Beyonce or any hip-hop personality thinks. Are they not all low IQ? Bingo. Bingo. So now you get it? Why they low IQ? Because they go to college to so-called get degrees, but they get caught up in all these programs. See? Instead of just getting their degrees and graduating, they start getting caught up in these movements, LGBT movements, Black Power. Did y'all watch James? How many of y'all watched the James Brown movie again? Did you see how they were showing? Did it show you how black people always got to be down with Black Power? Black Power keeps you broke. Black Power keeps you focusing on marching and not the stock market. Did you know that? That's right. That's why HBC, let me break this down to y'all. A lot of y'all know about Black Power. Y'all educated, got degrees, right? But a lot of y'all don't know about finances. You don't know nothing. Meaning, only thing you guys are taught is how to do everything the black version. Sit. That's how your masters taught y'all that. All right? It's a program. Do everything the black version. So I say that to say, Fantasyland. Everybody in this channel, don't you know about Walt Disney? Oh, yeah, I just made a lot of black college people run off too. See the Walt Disney program, y'all? Everybody around here know what Disney is about. Do you see Beyonce wearing her Disney stuff on purpose? For those who slow, anytime you see anything Disney, it represents kids. When you see grown women with those balls in their head, those are Minnie Mouse ears, Mickey Mouse ears. Those emblems are for kids, for those who don't know. All right? Kids. Now, magically, right? I told you this whole year was about minors for some reason. How many of y'all know about this movie they dropped called Bottoms? I saw the topic, Bottoms. I'm like, what they talking about? A movie called Bottoms with some young people in it. These are the games they play, y'all. Now, for those who know about football, that's Marshawn Lynch, a football player that played with Russell Wilson. But he's in the movie. Mind you, the name of the movie called Bottoms. So you know what that topic sound like. And if you don't know what it sound like, you look at the picture. Let me make it clear for you. Look at the picture. I want to show you subliminal messages, y'all, for when you sleep, you don't get it. This is Hollywood. Now put in your mind Hollywood. Make it clear for you. When I tell you Hollywood, you think of this. All right? Now, let's look at this Hollywood movie. Now let me show you the games they play. Movie called Bottoms. It's about young people. Do you see those two boys on the floor? Do you see them two bottoms on the bottom? You see how all of them standing up and the guys on the floor, they're the bottom, right? They're the fruity boys, right? Boom. Then you see the girl with her hand by that woman's coochie. Do you see what they're promoting? Then girl on girl action. Do you get it? Then you take a black football player, you throw him in the shit. Do you see him sitting on top of that person? Then understand all of them are young people. This represent minors. Let me make it clear for you. Make it real clear for you. I'm going to show you how all these years they play in your face. Just look at the picture. Ask what's wrong with that picture, y'all. That's the question. They're promoting a lot with this picture. They promoting JEPEDO behavior. They're promoting rainbow behavior, woman on woman, man on man. But this whole movie is marketed to young people. That's my point. That's my point. Hollywood. Why? They feel like Americans are too stupid. Americans to see the cover and they ain't gonna say, yo, what's up with this cover? Why y'all, you know what I'm saying? No. She got her hand right by that girl crotch. So think of that young girl watching the cover of this movie, looking at the cover right in your face. Why is her hand damn near on top of that woman's vagina? What's up, Shayna? Movie called Bottoms. I guess it's about Diddy behavior. See that? Then they got the baby oil colors in it. This whole movie is a Rainbow Chester movie. That's what it is. That's why they put Marshawn Lynch in it. Know why? Marshawn Lynch, his sister, was a lesbian. He's from Oakland, California. He allegedly had spoke about how he wasn't feeling his sister came out the closet. So he said he did this movie to pay homage and salute to his sister because his sister's rainbow. Get it? That's what he said. So just to let you know, yes, this is a rainbow movie. That's not my point. This whole movie is promoted to young people. That's my point. It's promoted to young people. And it's a Hollywood movie. So ask yourself, out of all movies Hollywood could have made, why would they make this movie? Bottoms is a major film, but not a good one. Minors, the movie is supposed to take place in high school. Do you get it now? Hopefully you're getting it now. Look at the colors of his shirt. Anybody on this channel, look at the color of his shirt. Look at the color of his shirt. Now let me give you update your resume. My people that's smart. Look at the color of his shirt. Look at the color of this. What is the color wrong? What are they doing wrong? You look at his shirt. All that's on purpose. Hollywood magic, Hollywood subs, Hollywood subliminal messages. Hollywood subliminal messages. Anybody know what Disney about? You see her wearing the hat. So I ain't got to play with y'all. The world knows. It's just that these people are asleep. These people are asleep. So that's why they go to HBCUs, because they don't get it. Little do they know, they're going to be the ones getting touched on. They're going to be the ones getting trafficked. That's right. You know how many people get violated in college? Do you know how many women get RAPE'd at black colleges, period? Well, ask yourself a question. Why did Jay-Z go to black colleges? So you mean to tell me he rather influence young people than older people? Why he didn't just go where grown people be at? Because grown people know your bullshit, but you have to keep the future brainwashed. Keep them believing the bullshit. All right? So let me make it clear for you. There's some other things going on too. Let me show y'all what's really going on. Let me fast forward to this. This is the agenda that's trending right now. They just ain't gonna never tell you. Alleged pedo exposed after 20 teens banded together to lure him to a park. Now look, how many updates I've been giving y'all about how this shit going down in real time every day, every day, every day, every day, kids getting snatched every day, every day. So when I told y'all this fool, the whole trick was to put it on Canada, I'm going to say it again. Everybody sleep in America has no clue that so many people being kidnapped, it is ridiculous. I showed you 4 people snatched from one city, one town, and they said dozens been flying every month. Kendrick Lamar and them know this. Hollywood knows this. Hollywood is on top of the sex trafficking pyramid due to the rich millionaires. Rich millionaires love to buy minors. Rich millionaires love to have kidnapped hoes. Yes, they do. I'm not going into it today. Put it on Drake in Canada. Meanwhile, this is happening right now. Look, it is so much out of control. Some people got together and they did their own how to catch a predator. Alleged pedophile exposed. 20 teens got together and they lured him out and whipped his ass. Then I'm going to show you again what I told you on this channel. I said, yo, y'all, the music lures your kids out the house. See, the music had to make your kids grown. Now your little girl thinks she grown because she thinks she in a beehive. She thinks she's a little hottie. It's no coincidence Megan Thee Stallion named her shit hotties. So any girl follow Megan, they're a hottie in the ass. The hotties make the music for the sex traffickers. The sex traffickers make your little girl hot because, see, you want your little girl to be smart and go to college and be smart. You want your little girl. See, you raised your little girl to stay out them streets. See, you raised your black girl not to get pregnant by those little black boys in the hood. You raised them up. You told them, don't mess with them black boys in the hood. They in the gangbanging and stuff like that. but your black girl still went to college and she still was a thought on campus. She was fast. And being that your black girl was fast on college, she got her ass kidnapped on college at college too. Because she was out of state at a college that out of state and got her ass kidnapped. Let me show you something. Sherry Banks arranged to meet the child at a fast food. This is a whole nother story. Guess what happened? A pedophile, he thought he was talking to a little girl, but he was talking to her mother. So the mother kept acting like she was the girl, and they got that boy to come out that house. Little did that boy know when he went to that Popeyes, he was going to get smoked because his ass got smoked. And that's what happened. All right? His ass got smoked. 18-year-old luring a 13-year-old out of the house, trying to get that 13-year-old to meet him at Popeyes in Florida. All this shit happened this week. I told you I can show you this shit every day. Every single day, the program is to get them kids out that house. Certified, yeah. That's why the number one news, they are trying to distract. When I kept telling y'all, I'm going to rewind it again for y'all because some of y'all slow and don't get it. When Diddy was in trouble for knocking out Cassie, nobody cared. They was like, yo, we can make it through that news. That ain't no real bad news. But you're going to see something happen. Ever since Diddy been accused of being gay, that made every man around him suspect of being gay. Let me make it clear for you. Once Diddy was accused of being gay, that made every man around him be accused of being gay. Suspect. Damage control. So you're going to see, when Cassie was the news, nobody cared. But now, since Diddy being accused of touching minors and abusing minors, now you see the damage control turned up. My point is, since Diddy been accused of violating minors, Jay-Z and Beyonce energy has stepped up. Since they've been accused of being worse than Diddy, their campaign of damage control has stepped up. Ask yourself a question. Why didn't they have the same energy when it was just about Diddy knocking out Cassie? They didn't care, right? So I'm showing you. This is the proof that they are all delusional. Because they really think a Super Bowl campaign is going to work. No. If Candace, let me make it just clear for y'all. If Candace Owen is telling them to their face, your husband is close with Diddy, y'all need to shut up. You should know Candace Owens is just the black mouthpiece for Donald Trump. That's me just summing this shit all up to cut the bullshit. When you're looking at Candace Owens, don't look at Candace Owens. Don't look at it her. Don't look at it as her. Look at it as when she's talking, she's really Trump's voice box. So if she keep gotta remind these fools, you with Diddy. She really telling y'all. If you think Diddy the only one gonna be in trouble, you mistaken. That's all you gotta know. So once again, I'm gonna prove to y'all. Their whole campaign is to brainwash black people. Nobody around the world believes nothing they saying out their mouth. So I said that to say, when AKADEMIKS is telling you, Kendrick, meaning AKADEMIKS is also part of the campaign. I'm going to be honest, because he's banging on Kendrick. I'm going to say AKADEMIKS works for Drake in Canada. I'll just say that. More images of Kendrick Lamar and the 38-year-old certified pedophile who was caught trying to meet a minor on live stream. All right, here it is right here. You look at the left-hand corner. That's the guy you see with Kendrick hugged up. And that's the picture with the mic. Something like that. So now are you getting it? Do you now see the baby all Hollywood cover up? So let's go. Do you see the cover up? Now do you see how Kendrick play games? This picture means Kendrick is gay. That's why he got his mouth covered. He ain't gonna tell no secrets. Let's ask a question, y'all, because y'all stupid. You don't understand these are Hollywood actors and entertainers. Well, why Kendrick had to change his whole gimmick and image? This is what I mean. You are who you are. Did you ever see Dr. Dre change his image? Well, he did from back in the day, but I'm saying now. No. This is why I never brought that Kendrick tough guy. He's not tough. He's not masculine at all. He created a masculine persona because a lot of gay men started growing their beards out in dreads. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's the real Kendrick Lamar, y'all. a little short man with no power. And I'm pretty sure he got his butt played with. It's that simple. He's not even big enough to fight Dr. Dre off of him. If Tupac said that Dr. Dre was zesty, I'ma believe him. If Suge said that Kendrick was his boyfriend, I'm gonna believe the real Death Row. I believe the real Death Row. I don't believe nobody else. So that's my fault, right? So now, let's just say it's a lie. Does Kendrick sincerely look like a straight man? And if he is a straight man, why was Diddy going to cut J. Cole's throat? Diddy threatened to cut Big 3 rapper J. Cole. Why? Nobody still explained it to me. Why? Now, y'all all want to act like Diddy is... I mean, the point is this, man. If Diddy got Meek Mill, what makes you think Diddy didn't get Kendrick too? That's all I need somebody to explain to me. What makes you think Diddy did not get Kendrick? It could have been the best boy buns he had. Do you see Diddy in here making cocksucker faces? Diddy is playing games right here. I told you, my opinion, Dr. Dre sold Kendrick ass to Diddy. That's my opinion. Ain't nobody proved me wrong yet. What makes you think Kendrick is straight when he playing with himself in this picture with J. Cole? Why is Kendrick Lamar doing zesty stuff for his gay fans? Yes, Kendrick Lamar has a gay fan base. He knows that. He got a nice feature with Tyler, the Creator. Yeah, Tyler, the Creator said Will Smith's son was his boyfriend. Yeah, these LA rappers play these gay games. That's right. Why is Kendrick Lamar playing with himself in the picture, looking zesty? Answer the question. All you Kendrick sexuals pop out. I showed you Kendrick on mandates. We know the Roman behavior is you can have a girl and a boy toy. We looked at Jay-Z with Beyonce. Beyonce frowned up, and him and Kendrick giggling. I don't prove it all on this channel about Kendrick. I don't got to prove no more else. I just need somebody to answer me a question. Why is he acting like he's gonna pull his pants down, pull his meat out with a man in the picture? Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? No, he's sending subliminal messages. That's what he's doing. Because he's with the program. All right. See that little fraternal finger? You're gonna see in both pictures. He's gonna let it be known. I'm with y'all. I'm still with the family, y'all. See that? Stop it. It's old, y'all. The point is, Kendrick been playing these gay games for his fans. Then on top of that, he made a point to commit blasphemy, to disrespect everybody that believes in the Christian faith, anybody on the planet that does believe in Jesus. He made sure he disrespected them all on purpose. That's right, on purpose. This called play to your face. Why? Well, why would a man be with Diddy? We know Diddy's a devil. And then he put on a so-called crown of thorns he got made at Tiffany's. Who does that? I'm going to say it. Only a man that got his booty played with will play games with somebody's religion. Remember, these Romans, they end up playing around. See that? When you heard about them perverting the word, perverting stuff, when you hear about them perverting things, this is called perverted behavior. You didn't know that, right? When you stick your penis in somebody else's religion and you disrespect it, it's called playing with religion, right? It's called being a pervert. Anybody that play with religion, unless somebody play with their backside, all right? That's it. I don't play with religion. I'm not gonna let nobody play with me. Get it? That's what this shit mean. That's what he's into, y'all. Getting plowed. Baby all gang, all right? I'm doing that to show y'all that he is 100% with them. See Jay-Z with Usher? Okay, Jay-Z. Now we're gonna look at it from the NFL perspective. What makes Jay-Z think he good if Usher on the run? Have we not seen reports of Usher allegedly living overseas? Everybody know that Usher is Diddy homeboy. Usher's smart enough to go hide. Everybody knows Diddy is Jay-Z's homeboy. Why is he still hanging around? Why does he want us to know that his wife did not do shit? He called up the NFL, and that's all he did because he has an NFL deal. But for those who just pulled up, I'm going to repeat it again. What Jay-Z might not be comprehending, Robert Kraft and the NFL is 100% in with Trump. Every single NFL owner is down with Trump. You might as well say the NFL is Republican. Just say that. The NFL is Republican. The NBA is Democratic. Yes. So my point is Jay-Z is fighting a game he can't win. I'm also going to say I'm looking at this whole NFL deal as a way to hook, line, sinker, and keep Jay-Z in place so when it's time to get his ass. That's what I think. I think they rock him to sleep. Can we protest Beyonce on a halftime show due to her involvement with Diddy? So as you see, even though she has a new deal, nobody cares. They are labeled as you know what, all right? Nobody cares. I'm just showing y'all because they, first of all, if they didn't drop this news, it wouldn't have been no news. If they didn't drop this shit, it wouldn't have been no news. Because the only news is them being minor abusers, all right? So you're not going to see that news. So the real news is, I want to see if this go viral. She told them they better get low. Cat Williams told you, if I'm at the Diddy party, I'm there to tell, meaning I don't fuck with them. Now you know the whole Cat Williams stand-up, he was talking about a Diddy party. Straight up. So now, as you see, nobody believes them. This means their time is up and we're going to close out. Straight up, B, we are not peasants and we would appreciate some authenticity and honesty. Celebrities are incredibly out of touch these days with the public, and it will only end up costing them in the end. And they sent it to the real Donald Trump. And what? Beyonce. If you think Donald Trump do not know about Jay-Z and Beyonce, you better fucking think again. All right? You better think again. He's fucking done. You know why? Trump said out his mouth, I don't know why Jay-Z don't like me. He said that the last time. Then you got to remember this. Jay-Z don't send your killers at me. Kanye West. Donald Trump is homeboy. You don't think Kanye West went in Donald Trump and snitched on Jay-Z? Yo, Trump, man, I'm telling you, man, he does people dirty. He acts like he's a king in the industry. Kanye, why did you tell the world Jay-Z don't send your killers at me? You don't think Trump and them asked him that question? You don't think Candace Owens and them asked Kanye, what do you mean when you said that? What do you mean, Kanye, what do you mean when you said Jay-Z has killers? Kanye, what do you mean when you told Diddy you're not playing with him, you're going to expose him? Kanye West, when you said that Diddy was the feds, what did you mean by that? My point is, these two right here know everything. They know about Diddy, they know about Jay-Z, they know about Beyonce, and that's all you got to know. That's all you got to. I can't make it no clearer than that. So my point is, they can try to deceive black people, but they're not deceiving that White House. So you got to know, all right? That's all you got to know. I'm just going to leave this shit alone. Don't matter how many black colleges they go to. You got it clear as day now. It don't matter. Look at this weak-ass media manipulation. University World News, Black Enterprise. No, that's not going to work. All right? So this news drop, I'm going to show you one more time. They don't care. Can we protest Beyonce? I'm going to say it again. No Republican state are they good at. Any state that's predominantly red, their name is doo-doo. They're doo-doo. But you go to the Democratic black HBCUs, and that's how you keep your influence up to date with the blacks. The blacks in the street, the poor blacks ain't buying this shit. You got to sell your dreams to the blacks from the suburbs. Even though they say blacks from the suburbs, you have a low IQ. Imagine caring what Beyonce and any hip hop personality thinks. They are not nothing. Because the secret is all black colleges are going to do is sing and dance and party anyway. So all they're going to do is sing and party. Yeah, they're going to get college degrees, but they still going to party. They still going to go to the club. They're going to have a lot of sex because the narrative is black people always having sex. They're freaky and they're thoughts and hoes. So even when they go to college, they still thoughts. Even when they go to college, they're going to still wear inches and bundles like a stripper. What's the difference between what a college girl wears and a stripper? What's the difference? What's the difference between a college boy and a thug on the street? It ain't no difference. They dress and look alike. They all look alike. They all look alike. Why? Because even if they go to black colleges, they're still going to listen to hip-hop music. So even though she's going to school to be a doctor, she's still going to look like Megan. Even though she going to school to be an accountant, her idol is still going to be Sexy Red. Why? Because we keep them in hip-hop. So no matter how many college degrees, if they listen to hip-hop, they'll stay stupid. It don't matter. And that's how we keep the black experience going and them going nowhere. That's right. Pimping their ass in college. Pimping their ass. Knowing all them grown-up men watching this shit. That's right. Show that ass. Twerk that ass. All right, people, let's use common sense. All right, bro. What's the difference between a woman in a strip club and what's the difference at what you're looking at right now? And you play stupid with me. What's the difference? Strip club, cheerleaders. What's the difference? Then you'll see most strippers used to be cheerleaders. It's a program. You get little girls to be in a cheerleader when they're young, and when they get older, they'll be strippers. That's how it works. You didn't know that? That's how it works. You teach the little girls in school about beauty, and when they get older, they'll want to make money off their beauty. Yep, that's how it works. Get them into that modeling, get them into that dancing, get them into that. Yeah, that's how it works. It's a system. It's a system, guys. You groom them into showing that body young in school. You know, when that stadium packed with all them people, thousands, you get them used to showing that ass at young ages. And then they get older, they'll love that attention. Then when they get grown, they already be used to taking their clothes off. So even though they had a college degree, don't matter. We still got them. We know we still raised them up to be a little freaky. Yeah, freaky. That's right. That's how it goes. The narrative is black people are freaky. They always had sex, unprotected. They always had kids and spread diseases. Those are the narratives they push on black people. It don't matter if you went to a college or not. Those are the narratives, and then they make y'all do these programs. Look, rainbow. Because the narrative is black people always having sex. They have so much sex. They have sex with each other. They just love having sex. That's the narrative. They're nasty. All right? And that's the narrative. You're looking at an ancient freak-off. You're looking at a freak-off from thousands upon thousands of years ago. Guess who keep it going? The black Greeks. They the ones keep it going. The black Greeks. They proud of that shit. So on that note, let me show you a trend going on in America. Hope it don't happen to you next. People getting their home kicked in. Patrick Mahomes got his house kicked in. It's a trend going on. Celebrities getting their house kicked in. Another basketball player that played for the Bucks, with Giannis, Clint Porter, Bobby Portis, he got his home broken into. $20,000 stolen. All right? This was going on. The reason why I'm showing you that, when it happened to the celebrities, guess what's going to happen to you? This is the trend. Mike Conley, he plays basketball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm just giving you a pattern of what's going on in 1 week. Celebrities getting their shit kicked in. All right? Diddy, we ain't talking about him today. This the agenda. People getting their home kicked in, all right? So the more we get close to Christmas, understand the demon's going to get more thirsty and more desperate. I'm just giving you the update. When you see rich people with top-notch security, when you see rich people with security guards, all type of shit getting their house broken into, you just pay attention, y'all. So this holiday season, you better stay on point. Understand this too. You know, for Thanksgiving next week, for people that's, remember that. It's not about who celebrates it. It's about a spirit. When that Thanksgiving spirit come around, and there's a lot of people know goddamn well they ain't going to be eating shit, guess what, y'all? What's today? When is Thanksgiving next week? I'm going to keep it real with y'all. It's people today already know they will not be eating next week. They already know that. People know that already. Why? Well, it's the 19th. So if today is the 19th, if you don't got your dinner already in the refrigerator, that means 9 times out of 10, you ain't going to have shit. If you're on the system, I know goddamn well you're not getting no money to the first. So if you ain't buy your shit already, you won't be eating nothing next week. My point is they've been controlling this shit forever. So a lot of people going to be depressed because they know they ain't going to have shit to eat. And they're going to be mad. Then Christmas is going to come around. And everybody that worship Christmas, when they can't get no gifts, they get sad. And they want to rob and steal. So now you see what's going on. Breaking and enterings. Have against the have-nots. Meanwhile, the JEPEDOs are working around the clock trying to get your kids out the house. Right here, proof. A mother caught a young boy talking to a 13-year-old. So she took that goddamn phone and tricked his ass to come out that house. That young boy came out the house and got his ass smoked. That's right. They smoked that boy trying to get with that 13-year-old. Thank you, Janine. All right. Then this pedo, he's trying to get with people. Allegedly exposed after 20 teenagers came together and got his ass out that house. And I think they whipped his ass. These are the real topics. Minor abuse and break-ins. So you got to know. All right? Minor abuse. A new movie about minors. What they promoting? Bottoms. Turning your little boy into a bottom. Yep. Turning boys into bottoms. I'm going to ask you again. Why is this a movie for kids? But they got this woman, this girl, with her hand right, basically touching that girl's vagina. Got them hugged up. Got them two bottoms on the floor. Boy love. And he's sitting on that child like a Chester. Why? This is supposed to be high school, y'all. They're supposed to be in high school. This whole movie concept is on high school. So you look at that cover and ask yourself, why the fuck are they pushing this movie to kids? And the smart people, you get it. Because they all are with the certified behavior. All right? See why it's no coincidence? It's all the same, y'all. The same behavior. Same behavior. You can't manipulate grown women. You manipulate young people. You don't go try to go to no grown people. You don't go to no churches with them grown women at. No. You don't go to no mosques. You don't go nowhere with no grown people at. You go where the kids at, mainly them young girls, because your influence don't work on grown women like that. That influence work on them kids, them young people. So you always got to inspire them young people to believe your shit. See that? That's what they be doing. See that? You got to manipulate them young. Soon as Rihanna became a grown woman, got the fuck up out of there. What Rihanna say? Now I'm richer than your wife. Yeah. What they call Jay-Z and Beyonce? They say Jay-Z is Diddy's puppet and she's just a housewife. What's the other secret joke? Diddy hit it first. What Rihanna do? Got away from him, right? He couldn't manipulate her no more. He thought he was going to get the young girl at 15 and manipulate her whole career, but it didn't work. All right? These dudes are predators, which y'all don't understand. By Jay-Z going to a college where young people at, that's predatory behavior. Y'all don't get it. He's showing us he's still a fucking predator. I'm going to say it again. Why Jay-Z couldn't pull a publicity stunt with some older women? Let's use our brain. Is it not many black women organizations? Is it so many black women that have their own organizations around this world? Black women got businesses. It is many black women adult, feminist movements, right? Why does Jay-Z always want to go with young women at? You ain't figured out yet. The nigga keeps showing us his goddamn minor behavior, his pedophile behavior. He just does it smart. You don't go for 16 or 15, but if you go to the college, they're 18, 19. But you forget, y'all, 18, 19 is still what? Teenagers. Y'all don't get it. Did y'all forget about those porn magazines called Barely Legal? 18, barely legal. Just enough where I won't get in trouble, but I still like them young. I like them barely legal. So I go to the college where they're barely legal. Do you fucking get it now? Told you they keep telling on themselves. He made sure all places he went. What I tell y'all, ladies, did you notice it yet? Ladies, it's clear as day. It's so clear. Ladies, y'all didn't notice how people like Jay-Z and Diddy don't want nothing to do with no fucking grown women? You didn't notice that yet? Did you notice they will not do nothing that even deals with marketing towards grown women? You didn't notice that yet? They're not going to do shit that caters or pander to grown women. Still ain't noticed that yet. Told you, they keep telling on themselves. See? Grown man, childish woman. You keep the girl young and dumb. I told you, she was brainwashed from a girl. I told you her family sold her to his ass. He knows her buttons. He's a handler. He knows the truth is Beyonce has the mind of a child. He knows this. See the Minnie Mouse is? That's what it means. So he knows he don't want nothing to do with no grown fucking woman. Never did. Can't manipulate grown woman. How? Okay, let me show you manipulation. I'm going to say it again. I'm worth $2.5 million. Billion. You my wife. But all I do is somehow I just keep setting up these shows for your ass to keep performing and getting butt naked. We got kids and shit. Matter of fact, you my wife. You've been in this game since the 90s. We rich now. I'm rich. I got 2.5 billion. Do you really think I'm going to be pressed if my wife performs at a fucking Super Bowl? Do you know how many women will have pride like, oh, my man rich, man, I don't even feel like doing that shit. No, he knows. When I keep my wife working, she makes us look good. I keep my wife working, we stay relevant. If my wife don't work, we don't get no attraction. Our last bit of power is that beehive we made up. Our last bit of attraction is when my wife show her ass. Even though we show the Levi commercials, just so happened that Levi commercial had 2 twin minors in the background. Yes, it did. Y'all don't believe they into manipulate minors. Just look at it like this. He understands it's better to manipulate minors because you can't have your way with grown-ups. Diddy's behavior, he got Usher, Chris Brown, young, right? Justin Bieber, young. His program is you don't get young boys, you just get the young girls. Rihanna, Tierra Marie. How old was Tierra Marie when he got her? How old was Rihanna? Same shit. He is the same motherfucker. My point is, it's the $1 million question. Do we think these white people don't know who the fuck he is? And on that, I'm going to close out. Do you really, really think that man Roger Goodell does not know who the fuck he is? Just please answer that question. I'm pretty sure Roger Goodell be in his office laughing at all this Diddy slander. I'm pretty sure they be laughing at this shit on the big screen. Hey, can you guys see what they're saying about Jay-Z and them? This stuff is, man, this stuff is hilarious, man. I cannot believe this stuff, man. This stuff is hilarious, man. You know, I've been bored for the longest. But this stuff they said about them, man, this stuff is interesting, man. Hey, who's jaguarwright? Yeah, that's what they saying in the fucking office. Roger Goodell know that shit. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. I done showed y'all. Beyonce has slander up to 1 million goddamn views. All right? That's all you got to know. My point is this. If you think they do not know who the fuck he is, think again. Roger Goodell going to get that phone call from Trump. Know what he going to say? Don't forget, for those who don't know, Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots, is Trump's best friend. When his wife died, Trump called this man every day. They best friends. So you know what's going to happen? After January 1st, it's going to be some phone calls made. He's going to say, Robert, it's time. It's time. Let's go. It's time. You know what that means? That Diddy list going to drop. Maybe give us some answers about Diddy's parties. Your husband has been close with him. So Candace Owens, she has relit the match to let them know it's going down. She also did that to let y'all know we don't care how many stories they drop. We don't care how many black colleges he go to. It's still up. If Usher's on a run, fool, you're going to be on a run too. So now I'm showing y'all the reality that this smoke ain't going nowhere. And this is fake news. So I'm going to close out on that because these guys are boring. I just have to give you the update. Every time they try to lie to the people, I'm going to show you their lies don't work. All you got to know is what they're saying about them for real. Can we protest Beyonce on the halftime show due to her involvement with Diddy? People think Beyonce was standing around while minors got abused. Straight up, we are not peasants, and we would appreciate some authenticity. Can you guys please stop playing in our face? We don't believe y'all. All right. So if y'all not speaking up about Diddy, if y'all not letting the world know that you don't have nothing to do with it, what you don't know is the more y'all running, y'all making yourself look more guilty. Because all y'all had to do was say one thing. Diddy is our friend, but we had nothing to do with this stuff. Y'all didn't say that. So therefore, y'all exposed. And everybody knows it. All right. Everybody knows. And honesty and celebs are incredibly out of touch these days with the public. Celebrities are incredibly out of touch these days with the public. Because they don't know. Most of the public knows they're on the fucking Diddy list. They don't know that though. So therefore, that proves they are out of touch with the public. Yes, they are. So now, to close it out, just to show y'all, when they tell us they believe in Satan, we should believe them. When they tell us they are witches, we should believe them. Don't buy their shit. Stop giving them your money because they're fucking demons. They're demons and they're proud of it. The whole key to the demon game is you have to remain a demon, trick people to buy your music, and don't let them know that they're supporting demons. And then the best thing you do, you get the people from the church to buy the music. And that's how you turn them against their false beliefs. Hey, Madonna, Beyonce, Katy Perry, Ariana Grande, and Britney, please can you enlighten us? Let us know what that 5-point star about y'all be playing with. Let us know about those circles y'all make. Let us know what y'all really into. We want to know too. And why they keep writing serial rapists on Hollywood Squares. What is that about? And why they threatening people? Jack Dorsey threat to employees who speak on Jay-Z. Well, guess what? If there's nothing to hide, if there's nothing going on, do you see the guilt? I'm showing you how they making themselves guilty. Think about it, y'all. If I didn't have nothing to do with it, I'm not going to speak out against it. And at the same time, I'm going to tell my people be quiet. I'm showing you how they are exposing themselves, y'all. They're exposing themselves. You see what this woman's saying? This is viral. The whole world knows that Jay-Z is trying to silence people. Everybody knows this shit, y'all. So I'm finally showing y'all how they been manipulating black media, but it is not working. It is people bigger than YouTubers that are not on fucking YouTube. This is what I got to tell a lot of you fools too. It is people with big platforms on Instagram, right? TikTok, Twitter, and other places that are bigger than YouTubers. That's what you don't know. That's why when you see women like this won't be controlled neither, because they go live on that gram and they got more followers than YouTubers. All right. So when I told you it's a campaign, it ain't gonna stop. Understand that. It's bigger than YouTube. YouTube is not a commercial platform. You know how we looked at TV? That's what YouTube is. It's commercial. All right. The real shit is underground. And underground, this was going on. So they can control you on the overground, meaning whack ass media, they can control that. But underground, they're not gonna stop that. And the underground is the people. So the people is letting it be known they're not going nowhere. All right. So on that note, we're gonna close out. We're gonna watch them do their fake damage control. Y'all mark my words. All you gotta know is I promise you, next year Jay-Z will be exposed. I promise you that. You see that man sitting right there? All you gotta know is he down with Trump. That's all you gotta know. All right. So on that note, we're gonna close out and read in the chat. Thank y'all everybody for pulling up. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I had an off day today, but I had to come up, still pull up. Also, look, two private investigators came to question me about my coverage of P. Diddy and his celeb connections. All right. All this stuff going viral, y'all. The people that's not on YouTube, remember, it's not censored, so they can go in more. That's the difference. It's not controlled. But I'm showing you how they've been trying to fight this stuff. You're watching real media wars. The media wars is, look, y'all, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. The black community is being fought over. What up, Blizz? All right. It's some people want to free the black community, and there's some people that want them sleep. All right. That's just the honest God truth. I can't make it no clearer than that to y'all. It's some people say it's time for black people to wake up, and it's not right how they've been brainwashed and abused and tortured and misled all these years. Some people want black people to wake up so they can be better and do better for themselves. But if some people want black people to stay asleep so they can keep taking their money and keeping them stupid and keeping them go to jail and keeping them getting pregnant and keeping them have diseases and keeping them be whores and be ignorant. All right. That's how they make their money. So that's all you got to know. Plus, people like Jay-Z got money invested in prisons. So when that black brother right there go to jail, he makes money. So that's why they don't want rap to die. All right. Just understand that. It's people want you to wake up, but they want you sleep. This is how much they want you sleep. They want you to stay asleep so much they will do witchcraft to keep you sleep. Work magic spells on your ass. That's what they do. Salute, Melanies. So on that note, y'all all, anybody that know the truth, that mean you woke up. Anybody see through this, that mean you blessed. It's that simple. On that note, we out. One. So now you know, right? Anybody that don't know if they lost their influence, I gave you the proof. It's a fact. I showed you. The first question I asked y'all, how many of y'all saw this news? I know you did because it went viral. Then I showed you. After this went viral, this last night, can we protest Beyonce? This is the proof that the shit didn't work. Now they say, okay, Beyonce, you got the deal. Well, shit, we're going to protest ass now. Set up. And now I'm going to bet you this any amount of money. I bet you Christmas Day, it's going to be people outside that stadium slandering her ass. And I bet you it's also going to be a slander campaign on Christmas too. And I'm going to keep you updated. This is going to happen. They done, y'all. If they were smart, I told you that boy. I told him to get a submarine. He's not lit. He don't understand. Robert Kraft, that's Trump homeboy. They setting you up, bro. Jerry Jones, cowboy owner. He's Republican. That's Trump homeboy. Jay-Z, you a billionaire, 2 billion. You know how many billions Jerry Jones got? Fool, the Dallas Cowboys worth over what, 8 million, something like that alone. You playing a small game, bro. You around multi-billionaires. They're not playing with you. Sister T,